Perfect. Nailed it. Season 2.
Oh.
Hi, everybody. I was so excited about the fade in instead of just a hard cut to our faces, I forgot to turn on the microphones. Hi. Welcome to Season 2 of Hunt for the Heart Shards. Episode 11. Or episode 1 of Season 2, but episode 11 of the whole thing. And welcome back. We're so excited to see you. There's been a few exciting things that have been happening on Slady's ATL, and we are now ready to tell you all about the things that we've been planning besides this. So coming up next week, February 22nd through the 27th, we will have our first week-long charity where we will be collecting money for Black Girls Who Code because it is Black History Month, but that doesn't mean that Black lives stop mattering once March gets here. Because Black Lives Matter next month, the following month, and every subsequent month until the heat death of the universe. So, but until that happens, we will be collecting money for this wonderful charity starting February 22nd with me playing various games on Monday. Throughout all of our games, including you can donate while we are doing Hunt for the Heart Shards next Friday. And we will have a special charity one-shot on the 27th, that Saturday, where we'll be running a module designed by Ayanna Jones, who will be in game, called A Snip Here, A Stitch There. Join me with...
A stitch here, a snip there.
Thank you. I always get it mixed up. Anyway, Ayanna Jones, Hajara, and Nico, all three of them will be in the middle of my game, where shenanigans are definitely going to be happening. So stick around and check that out, as we will be announcing that as I'm speaking about it. April's probably doing that right now. And through that week, while we are collecting donations, our wonderful Strix, who I don't know if she is in chat yet, will be matching up to $500 of the first $500 of our donations. So that's exciting. She's a beautiful, wonderful, amazing person, and yes. So with that said, that's all for me and the things that I had planned out written here. Now we have an announcement from Amanda. Amanda, what's going on with you?
So, starting this Thursday, I'll be starting a new game. That'll be DMing, wow. With Jess and a couple other players I've been seeing around the Slady's crowd. The most I can really describe about it, it's much like 90s Three Musketeers fun and adventure, and that's all I'm going to say for now.
Sorry, I muted myself so I could type so you don't have to hear my stupid keyboard. We're really excited about it. What's the title of this game?
From the Siren Song with Love.
Love it. It's also because I came up with it, but also, like, I love that it's so James Bondy. So we got James Bond meets Musketeers meets steampunk. You said steampunk, right? Not crazy? Nope. Never mind.
You're a little crazy.
A little crazy. Just a smidgen.
Just a little.
I'm thinking about that one Musketeer movie that was heavily steampunk because it was made in the mid-2000s.
It was.
With Orlando Bloom?
Yeah, I also believe it features everybody's favorite Mr. Darcy. What's his butt?
That's our favorite.
Matthew McFadden was also in that version.
I didn't actually watch that movie. I just remember it being like there was a flying ship.
I did. It was terrible, and I loved it.
See, I kind of want to watch it now just because I've heard it's terrible, and it's one of those like guilty pleasure kind of movies.
It's so bad it's good. Like, it's fun, but it's not great.
No, that's fine.
See, I just love the 93 version, and so like as soon as Amanda mentioned it, I was like, oh, I gotta go watch that again.
You just gotta go watch it again.
It's such a delight.
We should do a movie night. Anyway, that we'll talk about that in break. For now, we have been gone for 2 months. And
stuck on the moon.
We've been stuck on the moon for 2 months. Some things have happened. The moon's haunted. But in case you forgot, hi, I'm Nikki. It's me, your girl, your dungeon master for today and every other voice that you'll be hearing tonight. And this is our wonderful cast here. So let's just get refreshed and meet the Sladies, starting with our wonderful Meg.
Hi. It's me. I'm Meg. I will be playing Tansy today. That's all I'm giving you. I am too tired for my brain to function properly. Hi.
That's all I needed from you. You can close your window now.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Bye, Meg.
Bye, Meg. And Angela. Angela, did you hear me?
No, I think I lagged out for a second. I'm sorry.
Whoops. It's okay.
So I'm Angela. I play Celine here on Sladies, who can't do a fan up as fancy as Tansy can, but there you go.
You have a fan. And me.
I
I'm
have
your
a
fan.
Are you my biggest fan?
I don't know. I'm close. Pretty close.
Meg will fight you for it.
She
I'm
can
your
have...
biggest fan. I'll follow you until you love me.
April.
Sorry, I was doing stuff. Now I want to be like everyone else, but I'm afraid that when I do it, it's going to be a bad thing.
Why would it be a bad thing?
Don't do it?
Do it.
Okay, I'll
Do
do
it.
this one.
Do it. Show it off. No.
I'm
Fine.
April, and I will be playing Hermia, everyone's favorite tech wizard. And yes, I still don't have a last name. I do, but I'm not telling you, Abe.
Oh, there's Kevin, our favorite human, favorite dog.
Oh, there's Kevin, and don't forget my favorite puppy, Kevin,
Our favorite boy, Kevin.
is at home.
Thanks,
He's at home.
thanks, Jill. I was just about to do that.
Bark,
This
yes.
season's favorite dog is Kevin.
Kevin.
Sorry, it came from a very old Stefan sketch.
Oh no, I got that.
Okay.
Amanda.
Hi, I'm Amanda. Your local cow priestess.
Oh my goodness!
I'll be playing Kitty this evening.
Knew there would be
Magical girl, wild-shaped druid.
And
And I swear I didn't run my head into a Mardi Gras float.
but even if you did, you look fabulous. It's great.
Thank you.
And last but certainly not least, because she's the tallest and it's really hard to miss her, we have Jess.
Hi, I'm Jess, also known as Hannah, your Goliath cleric. 7'3".
And I didn't do it when I did it, so I guess I have to now. Now,
Oh, Nikki, I was leaving it for you to do.
we need to talk about these things.
Okay, do you want to do it together then?
Let's do it together.
Okay.
Jesus. That definitely peaked on the mic. It's okay though.
So these, you might see come up very soon. Make sure you follow us on Twitter or Discord for your chance to get one of these very, very limited fans for our fans.
Fans for our fans.
Or I just keep them all.
Join
She
the
will.
fan club.
join the fan club. Oh my god.
So make sure to join our Discord to find out as soon as they're available.
You buy
which
a fan,
is-
you get a special role that's called the fan club.
Yeah.
I'll just make that. I'll make that a whole thing. I can do that.
So make sure to join our Discord and follow us on social media if you would like one of our fans.
I love him so much. Anyway, speaking of our fans, you guys, you've listened to us talk of non-D&D related things for far too long. Let's get into it. The last time we saw our girls, our magical girls, they were on the moon. Brought there by the magical transportation of one Luna and Penny, because they noticed some strange activity on the moon. Well, not just them. Also one Damien, a la Celine's backstory.
Hot off of Celine's backstory.
Hot off of Celine's backstory. So our magical girls, Luna and one Artemis, took to the moon to see what was going on. And sure enough, standing there, like two knockoff Team Rocket villains, were a pair, Ares and Athena. They looked great. They were wearing wonderful outfits. Super evil, though. And they went and descended into the remaining moon temple of this moon kingdom. That is, for all intents and purposes, kind of like a historical site. It's mostly ruins. There are markers that kind of depict the things around it. But the girls didn't really have time to sightsee and enjoy those plaques because a giant purple beast man thing came rushing towards them, and they eventually found out, horrifically, that had been Leon. Corrupted to the core by the Shadow Queen. Or the Queen of Shadows, excuse me. I know the name of my own villain. And through some quick thinking and possibly some tiny kernel of Leon still left inside of him, the girls were able to put him to sleep and purify him. And so, we have our everybody surrounding Tansy as she has just purified Leon, and his spirit, now cleansed of all of the negative energy, is standing before them. And the last thing he said to you was, "I'm sorry."
No, Leon, I'm sorry.
First line and I'm gonna cry. Okay.
But also same. Got my cards. By the way, we have safety cards now. Finally.
Very.
And these were designed by a very good friend of our show, and you guys might know her.
A one KMC, a sweet Kayla. Look at those cards. They're so pretty.
Some as big as your head.
Leon looks at you, a little confused. What are you sorry for? I did all of this.
No, you didn't. This wasn't your fault. I don't know what she promised you, but this wasn't your fault.
Sorry, that face was not for what Tansy said. I live on a street where just hear explosions sometimes. It's fine.
Oh.
It's cool. Leon says, I was promised something that I should have known she wouldn't be able to actually give me. You can't force emotions on anybody. And it took me a very, very long time to realize that. So I'm sorry.
No one wants to be the one to break it.
That's fine. Leon says, your honeysuckle. You're just like her in the best way.
We're not even 5 minutes in.
I'm gonna give you
Damn it,
all
Nikki.
of the feels. Love you. But if you as a cat just appears out of nowhere and is just all up in your steez. Artemis, what are you doing? Actually, probably more like Celine. Like, Celine, what are you doing? Just like, I think like you need a hug.
Bixley, you have transcended shows. You either need to sit and noodle or just like go. You good now?
You good, bro?
Okay.
I think Sam's feeling better. For those of you who were here last week, he's doing better.
He just likes. He's a mama's boy, so he just likes to show affection, but it means he gets all up in my grill to do so. And is also a hot chocolate gremlin. Okay, time to go.
Rude. How dare he?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's the fish.
Yes, sorry.
No, it's fine. Gotta distract him somehow.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if you say nothing else, Leon looks to the rest of you and he says, "You need to stop her before she can do this to everybody, to the universe." This is great. This is wonderful. And Leon will disappear, turn into stardust, and float away. And then, Tansy, your pendant that you got from Nana Daystar, the Moonstone, begins to blink. And at this point, I would like everybody to make me a perception check. First roll of the new season. Let's go.
God, we gotta roll dice. Oh shit.
9.
Yeah, 9. The moon's haunted.
That one.
Oh
Moon's
god!
really haunted. Space cows.
And it's just
9!
I need to get them to go away.
It's like, I liked him and then I didn't like him, but now I like him again and I don't know what to do with these feelings.
9. Tansy's just like feels.
19. One of us is paying attention. We are stuck on the moon. People pay attention.
Celine.
You don't know where you
16.
are. You stay aware of your surroundings.
16. Okay.
16, yep.
Wonderful.
I know where I am, Mia. I'm on the moon.
Always keep your eyes open.
So, Hermia and Celine, you two are watching this happen, and everybody notices when the necklace starts blinking, but you two are the only two that notice that there is a faint, similar blinking coming from the ruined temples of the moon temple that the twins dipped into.
Is that Morse code?
You're blinking, and there's blinking over there.
Where?
I'm gonna point towards the blinking light.
I'm sorry, I can't see through all these tears.
Honey, I pull out a tissue.
Oh my god.
Never mind. He's got it.
Celine comes over and she starts to give you pets and she goes, I think this is how this works.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna stop you.
Yeah, I'm going to... Well, Poop, what can I do? I don't know what I can do. Hold on. I have magic things.
Hannah was just gonna start walking towards the temple. Because she's a...
Okay, or we could just start walking towards the light. That works too.
Go towards the light.
Go towards the light.
We go towards the light.
You go towards the light. And you all die. No.
Well, everybody, thanks for joining.
Thanks for joining season 2. All right.
Next week, as we all roll new
Just
characters.
bought a
Yep.
Slady's brick. What the?
God. So.
Ladies Bricks coming to a store near you.
I love that you just have that at the ready.
Just within reach at all times now.
I wouldn't.
God.
Oh, totally.
Damn.
This
Okay.
lady's brick. I am. Okay.
You know who I'm marrying, right? I gotta.
Murray is a gem.
Yeah. No.
I just am. I like in my head. I picture Celine pulled a brick out of nowhere and just puts it back. I'm like,
Where were you
Tansy, does
keeping
this
that?
help?
Brick time? Not
Ti-
brick time.
Time for brick? Not time for brick.
Girl got puns.
Okay. So, you all go towards the light in the ruined temple. And as you get in there, you can actually see, this is, so like, kind of like when you go to those like ruins in historical ruins within countries, there's like an obvious pathway, there's the like guardrails, there's like the plaque and everything. And you guys have all heard about this, like the fabled Moon Kingdom. Many don't know much about it, but through the hieroglyphics we can find, like, you know most of that already. There's a altar just past the guardrail up on a dais, and the actual bowl of it is faintly glowing, and you can step over these guardrails. They are not. They're a guideline, not a hard. I'm not making you. Do you want to make an athletics check to jump over these?
I mean, Hannah
no,
was
but
just
I
gonna
would like to
step.
stop everybody and be like, just give me a minute. Or
Hannah's
10.
there with like 1 foot like over the rail, like.
Hold on. Give me a minute or 10, and I'm going to cast Detect Magic.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fair.
You Hermia, you know that
Hold on, I gotta pull up the Detect Magic app.
Okay. Do.
Okay, it's going.
You literally just like you flick your phone around almost like a metal detector, but yeah, it's like the 360 sort of thing.
Yeah, it's like it scans the room, like,
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah. The runes themselves are not magical. Or at least there's like a very, very faint trace of divine magic in here, but it is not enough for like anything to really pop up. It's just like, yeah, this used to be a temple. The dais with the altar on it and the bowl, that has some heavy divine magic on it, and the bowl itself has, I feel like it has divination magic. Yeah.
Oh, fuck yes,
Tansy's necklace, the moonstone, is transmutation magic.
The Moonstone's transmutation?
I think so. Or maybe also divination. I think it is also divination. I think they're both divination. If I'm thinking of the correct spell that I have in my head of what's going on here, they're both divination.
Okay. So I will see this.
Sorry about that.
It's
Oh,
okay.
good. It's divination magic. I don't know if it's dangerous or not. I guess we can just poke it and find out. Is there like a liquid or water or anything inside of it?
No.
I poke the bowl.
Wait, I may have a thing.
You
for
poke
this.
the bowl. It's made of rock.
Dink, dink, dink. It's a bowl.
Actually, looking at it, yeah, you the first glance at it, you notice that it is like it's like calcified rock. Like there's obviously something else underneath here, but it is.
Could I roll like Arcana on it or something to see if I can like figure out what it's used for?
You can
I
roll
roll
me
for rock?
religion.
I am trained in religion.
What did you ask for, Hannah?
I was like, can I just roll for rock? But I'm not a dwarf. I'm
You are-
a rock.
Can I also make that check?
Yeah, totally.
19 plus 6. 18 plus
25.
1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4,
mine was an 18 plus 3, so
So I got
The cleric
25.
is a 0
and 21.
Did Hannah roll for it as well?
I mean, I can.
If you want.
But like I
Yeah,
said, I have a
it's-
0.
Y'all are welcome to roll for it. I
got
won't
a
stop anybody from doing that. Hannah, you have not seen you. This is not your expertise of clerical knowledge.
It's a rock.
It's a rock. Hermia and Tansy, though, the two of you look at this, and Hermia, you look at it as more like a scholar, and like obviously this is the Temple of Saloon. This is definitely an altar to her, and this was used to communicate with her. So yeah, Tansy, you've heard stories about being able to communicate with the gods, and so this looks like that. Pretty much, that looks like that, and your pendant is a key. A key. It's a key. I'm so sorry.
I know it's here.
No, but you need to put the key in a key.
But it is here.
Y'all.
You need to put the flashing round object that you
A
wear.
key.
Yeah, a key and a key and a key. A key?
But here doesn't make
It makes sense if you look at where my hands are pointing.
Ding.
You
You get 3 dings, and then we're gonna take a break. This is your first.
no. Oh no. Oh no.
Back on task.
Rule, and I'm afraid of it now.
I will mom this stream so hard. Don't try me.
There'll be no Kate Crenaville for anyone. So yeah, I tell you to put your necklace in the bowl.
But
I guess I could have actually told you to do that and not just said I did, but whatever. I think it will unlock it.
But won't
What are
Lana
we-
Daystar be mad if I leave it on the moon?
I mean, you're not going to leave it here. You're just going to put it in the bowl to unlock it and then take
But
it
he-
out.
I don't know what it does. It might keep it.
If you just lean over.
Yeah.
Like-
And then it keeps me on the moon.
Then we take the necklace off you.
Now, Tansy, you do remember Nana Daystar saying that this needed to be returned to the moon.
I actually did not remember that.
That's okay. I rewatched the episode to remind myself of what all I said.
Okay,
So
thanks.
it's
Nancy, you're supposed to leave it here anyway.
Oh yeah.
Put
She
the
just-
damn necklace in the bowl.
No, she just like takes me, goes, oh yeah, and then just takes it off and throws it in the bowl. Just very unceremoniously, just like, there you go.
Clink, 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 clink. You throw it in, and the moonstone inside the necklace turns, and it begins to glow, and the whole pedestal, like, it was made of stone, but again, as you're looking at it, you're like, it's not supposed to look like this, and with a bright golden light, it just almost like cleans itself off, and now it is a proper like scrying bowl on top of a pillared column, and the bowl itself is actually made of the same moonstone that the pendant is, and the blinking gets a little bit brighter and a little bit faster, and then suddenly there is a white light, and standing.
Blow up.
Yes. No.
Hannah's just like,
And then immediately standing, almost like a mini, like similar to the Luna sized, is a hologram. And you see a woman with long white hair, wearing clerical robes, obviously in the form of Saloon, and she's not she's looking at you, but not, like, making eye contact. So it feels like this is more of a pre-recorded message rather than you actually having a one-on-one conversation.
Tansy leans over to Mia and is just like, is this goddess Princess Leiaing us?
That's what I was thinking too.
I was trying so hard not to say, "Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope," but I think we are their only hope. So yeah.
What's up, Guardians? It's me, Saloon.
Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe.
Oh my god.
For more updates from your private goddess. Is there a play button or is there a way to activate it?
She starts talking.
Okay.
Anna like puts her hand through it, just like
you can do that. You absolutely put your hand through it, and it just like it goes through like a light projection. And
can Celine lean into Artemis and ask if if Artemis knows who she is?
As she's talking, Artemis does say, "Yeah, she's the head cleric of the Saloon Temple." That's what I can kind of remember. But she looks a lot older in this image than from what I can remember.
Should we like be bowing or something? Like
No. Okay. No. Not a sovereign. No.
Okay.
But yes, the woman speaks to all of you and she says, this is a message recording from date, year of our goddess Saloon, 860 SD. You can write this down because I didn't actually write that down. ED. Okay. DM's SD, not AD. This is High Saloon Priestess Mira Idalina. I had this name practiced beforehand and I just forgot it. It's okay. I will MIRAILDANA for those of you who want to write that down.
Kevin, make sure you spell that right.
For your notes.
Because I did not.
It's okay. The Shadow Queen's forces are many, and they have begun to infiltrate the Moon Kingdom. I don't believe we are able to hold them back, so if you are seeing this, that means we weren't able to keep them from the temple. Hopefully with my last bit of magic, though, I can sever her influence on her minions and cast her into the universe, splitting her magics across the universe so that she cannot do what she is attempting to do at the expense of my life. But if it means protecting those here and those in the future, that is something that I must do. If you have found this, I hope that the situation has not become dire once more. And as the this is actually very important. I can't believe I forgot that last bit. To ensure that no one else is able to find or obtain any recollection of the Shadow Queen or her minions, I will be erasing much of the Moon Kingdom's records. Even though we are lost, at least we'll be safe. And as the transmission dies, essentially, the pendant falls back into the bowl. and kind of clatters a little bit, and you watch as almost like a trap door slides open, like stone sliding against stone, and you see a set of stairs open up beneath you.
I will head towards the stairs.
Should we go? You know what? Stupid question. Tansy just down the stairs.
You know what? We don't need to ask these questions. It's fine.
No matter what we need to find out how to get out of here, and the only way to find out to get out of here is to keep going. So
yeah, I'm already on
keep going.
it. Tansy's about halfway down the stairs.
The stairs.
I figure I'm saying this to you like over my shoulder because we were the first ones down the stairs.
The stairs actually spiral like down. They're actually pretty wide and not like very, very steep.
Is there a banister?
There is a banister.
Conquer head every 3 steps.
Yeah.
I'm going to send the weasel down first.
I was just gonna ask if I could slide down the banister.
I'm going to grab Tansy so she cannot slide down the banister and send the weasel down first in case there's danger.
Tansy, you are unfortunately too thick, and this banister is too slim. You, it would not be a fun time for you.
Or would it?
You're gonna have a bad time.
You wouldn't have a bad time, it just wouldn't be as fun. Anyway, so,
Yep, now it's official.
Tansy just sliding off of this thing, but still
have
trying.
you guys not seen the art of
to
Tansy?
slide down it.
she
Tansy's
is
thick with 2 C's. Like
Yes. Well, Strix gave you like 9, so.
2 C's, 3 Q's.
So yeah, Mia, you send the your weasel, whose name I have forgotten.
I forgot his name too.
Oh no!
I don't think you ever gave him.
I don't think I named him. I think it was just the weasel.
I'm gonna go rewatch the episode where you name your weasel, and I'm gonna be mad at myself for forgetting. Anyway.
Well, I know that's a bingo square that I forgot my familiar, so there you go.
It's fine.
There you go, out there playing Slady's bingo. April forgot what her familiar's name was again.
But you send your weasel down, and you hear the scampering of...
Oh, the weasel's name's Strix now.
Okay, cool.
It was asked for in the chat. My Strix.
You send the weasel Strix down the stairs. You get the little tippy-tappies of little weasel feet going down the stairs. And do you stop and do your...
I'm going to grab Tansy's arm and say, please don't slide down, and go into weasel vision.
Weasel vision.
Damn it, Mia! You can't... I know you can hear me! You gotta stop doing this when I have to hold you up on stairs!
I'm gonna say, haha, I bet she thinks I could hear her. Because I know she yells every time I does this.
It's so funny. I mean, you can kind of hear her still as the weasel as you're making your way down these stairs. So you make your way down, and it's a decent. How far is the? Can you do this
60
with
feet?
60 feet? Okay. Your weasel gets about maybe halfway down the stairs, and he's still going. He's been going for
Oh, I'm sorry. It's 100 feet that I can do.
Oh, good. I was about to be like, that doesn't feel like very far. So yes, Strix the weasel passes by a bunch of different smaller doors that are going down the stairs. Some of them are open, and when you peek inside, you can see that there are almost like bunk beds, just several bunk beds on each level of the stairs going down. And you count each spiral as you get down, and you just make it about 100 feet down.
Okay.
And so you're fine, but she can't go any further without you losing sight of her.
Well, aren't we coming down the stairs still?
I thought y'all stopped so that you could do this.
Oh, no. Still
Bitch,
walking
if
down
you
the stairs.
think,
Yeah, no, I'm
Tansy
100%.
Tansy is mumbling the entire time, just standing there, holding you while everybody walks past her. If she thinks that I'm about to try to carry her ass down these stairs,
I start
oh
small.
my god.
I start walking, like Hermia's body starts walking because I can still move.
Oh, no. Tansy just holds your shoulders like, you...
I pop back out. No, we could keep going. It's just a stair.
One of these days I'm gonna push you down these goddamn stairs.
Yeah, sure. And I go back into the weasel.
There are about five rotations of the stairs. You can count because there's a door on each landing, essentially, of each level, and all of them have at least, give or take, maybe like 50 or 60 like bunker beds inside of them. If you want to check them out, I will just go ahead and tell you that there's not really much in here. This is obviously just somewhere that everybody like slept in. There's some remains of clothing and shoes, but none of that has really stayed the test of time, unfortunately. But you get down to the main landing, and
I've been telling you guys all of this, you ladies, all of this as we were going. So you know everything that is happening.
You get all the way down to the bottom of the stairs, and you see 5 rooms, or at least 5 more doors, that are all in like a semicircle. Actually, they wouldn't even be in a semicircle. They actually, like, 2, 1, and 2 more behind you, because they go into like an actual whole ass circle. I'm looking at my notes and I'm like, is that a semicircle? No, that's a circle. That's a circle. I drew my map. I know how to look at my own drawings.
Like, ah, shit, that's a whole ass circle. Never mind.
Knowing that there's nothing bad down there, I'm like, okay, I think we can go in there. There are a bunch of doors, and there are 5 of them, coincidentally.
I want 3.
I want 5?
Are we... Wait, we're not going into these together?
Well, I mean, we could open them one at a time, or we can just open all 5 of them at the same time.
Which was my thought.
That's my
Save some time.
So everybody is going to open. Everyone's going to open a door.
Yes.
One each.
Tansy's standing there saying this with a hand on the third door in, just like.
I mean, well, like we could try. Give me 10 minutes. Detect magic again as a ritual.
God.
Excellent. So you sit there for 10 minutes, and you all just, I mean, if you wait the 10 minutes,
if Tansy can make it the 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Tansy's just like, God damn it, I want to open this door.
Actually, it's 10 minutes. Do you guys do anything while you wait for Mia to finish casting her spell, or do you all wait? Do you all talk about anything?
Anybody need any healing or whatnot? I know we just had a fight up there.
I wish I could get my
Just
stuff
me?
back.
Okay.
Just emotional.
Just emotional. I need some emotional healing.
I can't heal emotional scars with healing word. I'm sorry.
Oh, then I'm good. Tansy uses divine sense.
Oh, great! You just pop one of those off.
Yep.
Forgot you could do that.
You just you pop one of those off. It's 60 feet, right?
Yes, within 60 feet.
Wonderful. Excellent. You sense the presence of undead in room 4.
Ooh, that wasn't mine. I'm good.
All right, no one touch room 4.
Why?
Undead.
Okay.
Anything else?
Okay.
That's the
Like
only
actual undead or like people playing undead? Because the last time that didn't work out so well.
No, actual this time.
Oh, that's right.
No, this is at least from what you can tell, it's actual undead.
Like grr, arg.
Well, you're not entirely certain what category.
Well, no, No, but that she's trying to
Oh.
explain to
I
Celine.
love it.
Well, last time
We've been
Artemis
working hard on
punched
that,
the
haven't you?
kid in the face because.
Okay.
Wasn't undead.
All right.
That was really funny.
And I can like,
But no, like real for sure this time.
Okay.
I have a spell for that.
I've got something
does
for an undead.
What does it do?
Does it turn them?
That sounds like
Maybe
fun.
destroys them?
Oh, that's right. You're high enough level now.
Tianzi like goes and just like cracks the door a little bit just to see if she can see inside.
Yeah, so
E-hole?
within the 10 minutes of Hermia doing this, and you pop that off, you go to door number 4 to look inside, and
Monty Hall problem.
and standing almost like 3 guardians are standing just in a barren room. You open the door and they turn. What's strange about them, though, is that they're all dressed in those wide shoulder 80s purple outfits that you saw Athena and Ares in, and all of them do like a heel turn when you open the door. And
Keep in mind she's only opening it like this far.
You opened it. You cracked the seal.
actually, this is actually very important because I need to know if the door squeaks, because sometimes old doors squeak. Give me
What am I rolling?
sleight of hand. Sleight of hand.
I'm just waiting for the thriller dance off.
What'd you get, Tansy?
Well, we opened the damn door. I wasted this ritual. All this chocolate.
That's a 9.
A 9. It's not a very loud squeak. You open the door and there is like a eek noise. So one of them turns. It's not the exclamation point. It is like question mark. If that makes
that
sense.
like eye slit that's like
Just a little open.
I heard something.
So this and you can actually see that they are like spectral. They are like a little opaque, a little see-through. Their clothes are a little dusty. Looks like they got coated in flour. So one of them is searching for the noise that they heard.
And that is a 21 to close the door.
You're just like you opened it and you're like,
I opened it because I needed to know what it was, and then I was just like,
okay, all right,
We don't want that.
we don't want that.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that's not, definitely undead. And so is their fashion sense. But
Rude.
look, they're channeling the wrong part of the 80s right now. It's not good.
It's my
It's just not good. Let's not go in there. I don't want to have to deal with that. I already have enough emotional scarring for my entire life right now, so I'd rather not have real scars to go along with it, but seems more spectral than tangible.
So not eat your brains undead.
No, but fuck you up kind of undead.
They spooky.
One of them looks like his name could potentially be Chad.
Alrighty.
Are you literally naming it Chad right now?
There are 3 of them. You will
Brad and
figure
Chad.
out. You will figure out their names when you get inside and you see it on the back.
I will. Yeah,
It was on the back.
Get those 5,000 rubies I got.
It's like a Letterman jacket style, but again 80s, and so on the back it was like bedazzled and very sparkly, and one of them was definitely Chad.
Tad and
Dang,
Brad
I was looking for a
as
name tag.
Tad and Brad as Jess just said. Chad, Tad, and Brad.
As long as I don't see Sean, I'm good.
I Three bros chilling in a dark room, 5 feet apart because they're not gay.
That's absolutely what's happening here. The ancient room of dust and Aquanet. I die. Ooh, okay. Thank you, Kevin. Anyway, so Tansy closes the door, and Mia, you definitely, like, in the middle of drawing your actually, you know what? You literally hit the app, and it has to do like, you have to watch like a 10-minute ad on your app.
Yeah, I haven't paid
Wait,
for
wait,
the
just
upgrade yet.
so it calibrates.
Yeah.
We're really far from any towers. It's hard to get signal. I'm like, ugh.
Yep.
That's literally all Mia's doing right now, is just walking around the room trying to get bars
Yeah.
on the moon.
Look, I need
On the
to get
moon,
this update or
underground.
it doesn't work.
But and so as Tansy finishes seeing the 3 ads, Mia, your ritual casting of detect magic goes off, and so it's only 30 feet. Is it 30 feet around you?
Yes, but for 10 minutes, so I'm just gonna walk up to each door.
Yeah, absolutely. So you go to each door. In room number 2 and 5, there is a very faint trace of evocation magic.
Ooh. So
It's not on the door. It's
But it's
within
in the
the
room.
room. Yes.
Interesting. I guess. I don't think.
Do what
there's a-
makes you feel good.
I'm just gonna open door 5 a little bit and look inside. There's magic in 2 and 5.
Excuse me. Where's your sleight of hand?
Roll me that sleight of hand. Yeah. No, give it to me.
18.
That door does not squeak. You, I mean, there's definitely like some scraping on the stone beneath it, but it's not very loud and audible. And you step inside, and in here is what looks to be like a banquet hall.
Where's the magic?
It's further in, so you've got these long tables, 4 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Not Hogwarts house-esque at all. I don't know what you're talking about. It's not. It is not. It's like it's not a fancy hall. It's more like a cafeteria.
Okay.
And you can see there is there's a mirror in the center of the room.
Tansy goes and walks up behind.
It is
Mia.
very weird. Again, I described it like this looks like a cafeteria style room with 4 kind of barren tables. There's like some plates, some cups, and all it's not very exciting except for this mirror.
And the mirror's where I'm getting the evocation magic.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
And the mirror is like it's silver gilded along the edges. It is a big mirror. Like this is a full sized, like you would need like 3 Hannahs to carry this mirror.
I Arcana check it to see if I can figure out its purpose.
Sure, yeah.
I mean, Tansy has followed, and she's just kind of hanging behind Mia.
23.
23.
I love these dice.
What are these dice?
These is I just bought these.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, like a month ago for this game.
Ooh. Yes.
It is an amethyst with a pretty silver filigree. There, wait,
Ooh.
it won't focus. I also don't know which direction my camera is for some reason.
There.
There.
Ooh.
There it is. Ooh.
Those
Love.
are really pretty.
Love.
Yes.
So yes.
Gemstone are the best.
They're so good. So yeah, you with the 23, you get the feeling that there's this mirror. It casts a spell. You're not sure what kind of spell.
Well, I don't admiring her ass in this tiny little skirt that she's got on wearing.
I don't know if we should touch this mirror right now. We should probably keep looking.
Okay, but it is really cute in the skirt, Hannah.
And you can all see yourself in this mirror, and it's a nice mirror. But again, it does not match any of the room. This is very important. Who all goes, well, not goes into the room, but who all looks at the mirror?
Well, yeah. I mean, Hannah's not so much interested in the mirror as her ass in the mirror.
So you...
Hannah's just over there, like, checking herself out. Tansy's just kind of like...
Hermia is actually, like, looking at the metal work in the side and, like the kind of glass in it, and is like, this is arcane.
I love it.
I'm gonna say no for Celine, because I feel like Celine and Artemis are just kind of standing guard at the door, making sure everything's good.
Having a moment.
Having a moment, yes.
Artemis is actually being very, like, it's almost like I don't want to compare it to like a service animal because he is a tabaxi, but he recognizes that he is working, and there is evil afoot, and while you all are in here,
Emotional support.
This white knight senses
your
are tingling.
emotional support himbo.
I have papers. I could take them on a plane.
I don't need no mirror. I got my man for confirmation.
Oh,
Hey.
damn.
Hey.
Kevin pops in and is just like, yeah. So
You're doing great, sweetie.
There's no dogs on the moon.
There are no dogs on the moon.
I think dogs should vote. Sorry, we're getting off tangent. Okay. So yeah, the four of you look in the mirror and you don't really see anything weird or strange. Dun dun dun. Come here.
Is it our favorite time?
It is our favorite time. It's the best
Small
time.
bedtime.
It's the small baby bedtime. Oliver, the microphone's all the way up here now. You gotta say hi up here. You gotta say hi.
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 Can you say night night?
Hi.
Hi, 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 hi.
Oliver, say night night. Say night night.
Night night.
Night night, Ollie.
Goober. All right, and your favorite time of the night? Who's the person you're gonna pick? Who's your favorite?
It's that one.
Okay, Angela, congratulations! You have won the Ollie inspiration.
Yay!
Yay! And now Oliver, can you please say sword himbo? Can you say sword himbo?
Sword Timbo.
He's like really focused on something right now.
He's focused on you guys. All right, go read your books. Go read the funny books. I love you. Say night night.
No.
Okay. Bye, baby.
I deserve such a child.
He's the sweetest.
Y'all are getting a second one. Y'all are getting a second Nikki baby.
Okay, if you don't think we're not all about to show up at your house with our big ass fans, like dressed to the nines, just being like the overly absurd wine aunt to your children.
I cannot wait till Ollie is old enough to like start leaving the house on his own, because I will be at the driveway at the end like, Your parents won't follow you, but I will.
That's good, because I want him to trust me with the knowledge that
You want to get hit by a car when you play in traffic? Because that's what's going to happen if you try to play in traffic.
Yeah, no, he'll trust you, because I'll be the crazy one. He's like, where were you?
God, I
Playing-
feel so
playing
bad.
Minecraft.
April, chill. He was 2 feet over there.
Never.
Anyway, so all inspiration has been given. Good nights have been had. Do you
What's
all
that mirror
leave?
do to us?
Do you all leave the room? Or do you,
I mean, I
do
guess
you
we have
investigate the more of
Yeah.
the... You investigate...
Yeah.
More doors.
There are more
Yeah.
doors.
Yeah, we try to leave the room.
Excellent. No, you can leave the room. You leave the cafeteria. Do you close the door?
I go to room 2?
You didn't answer my question. Did you close the door to room 5?
Yes, of course I close the door.
Yeah.
Think she was raised in a barn?
Maybe. Anyway.
that was Kitty.
Oh no.
Okay, Kitty just lives in a barn now.
That's true.
What?
I just meant because sometimes you're a cow.
Sometimes you're a cow.
Oh my god, you can't just ask if somebody is raised in a barn and
Yeah.
then assume that they're always a cow. What the hell?
Oh my
I
god,
don't know,
y'all.
it's been a long day. You're not the only one who's allowed to have a mental breakdown in the middle of the moon.
I'm about to have one. Everybody thinks I live in a barn.
I don't think you live in a barn. And I think you make a
Thank you.
beautiful cow.
She's a beautiful cow. It's been a long day, okay? Okay.
Thanks.
It's been a long
Other people can have breakdowns on the moon, Tansy.
I open.
Oh my god, Mia, chill!
I open door 2.
Hannah, which
Like in the
door
middle of
did
the
you
argument,
open?
Hermia just like
Hannah, say.
throws open door 2.
Fuck it! And Tansy opens door 3.
My god.
I
Okay.
guess 1 is that the only one left?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the only one left.
Yeah.
So we'll go in chronological order because that we'll go in numerical order. Excuse me, because chronological order shenanigans happen. So Hannah, you go and very gingerly open up the door number 1, and they're not labeled number 1. It's just kind of like if you're going clockwise. Anyway, so you open the first door, and inside is a library. It is a bookshelf upon bookshelf upon bookshelf of several books. There's a couple of like small tables and various like sitting furnitures that have also kind of like seen the slow decay of time. It's thankfully dry down here, so you assume that some of the books are still relatively intact. So if you wanted to like look at any of the information in here, you totally can. You can definitely also tell that a lot of these books got yanked off of shelves and thrown like someone like grabbed a book and then threw it, because there's several books that are just laying on their pages, getting bent on the floor. 500-year-old books.
What kind of monster does this?
Villains. This is how I actually get you guys to fight them.
Of the worst kind.
I just say like they crumpled the book pages.
I will kill them all.
So Hannah is like, she sticks her head in and sees the library, and she's kind of like, "Hey, Celine, I think this is your jam."
It's a really big library. Probably like a solid 80 feet by 50 feet, like long. It's
Hot damn.
a good library. They wanted to preserve some of the records, at least. Anyway.
I like investigate, I guess. I'm not sure. I'm bad at investigation.
No, it's fine. What are you trying to do?
I want to find a helpful book in a room that's 50 by 80 feet full of a million books.
80 by 50 feet. Or 80 feet long, 50 feet wide, and a solid, 20 feet high. So, you don't have to duck your head or anything.
A lot of books.
One sec. So you shout to Celine, you're like, it's a library, and you go inside. We go into room 2. Hermia. You open the door to room 2, and this was the other room that you could feel the evocation magic. You open the door. Inside is what looks kind of like an office. It's not super duper big. It has also a couple more books inside of it. There's another basin. This one much more well preserved than the one up on top to saloon. This one is filled with water. How there's still water in this bowl? Magic. That is not where the evocation magic is coming from, though. The evocation magic is there's a very thin line, almost like a tripwire, but it's invisible and it's not actually like a tangible wire that is in front of the desk.
A magical trap.
Yes.
Could I pick it?
Do you have to spell magic?
No, which is why I said pick it.
Yeah. Roll me a thieves tool check.
Oh no, I don't have thieves tools. I'm a wizard.
Then roll me a dexterity check.
You're a wizard. Why are you
Are
trying
you
to do
are you proficient?
No,
Are you proficient with thieves tools?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I rolled a 17 though.
Excellent. So you go over there, and what all do you do? What all do you do? Explain the process to me. How you dispel this with
Just grab something and start
mundane
doing
items
this, like-
and not actual magic.
So I'm not. I don't think I technically dispel it completely.
Mm-hmm.
I take some of the dust and throw it up in the air,
Mm-hmm.
and use my phone's flashlight to
Mhm.
find the laser wire,
Uh-huh.
the arcane energy in the air, and I kind of go underneath it
Okay.
or above it, whichever way is easier.
Above it is honestly easier. It literally is like more like a tripwire.
Oh, okay. Then I will like step over it.
Yeah.
I'll use my knowledge to know how not to trigger it.
You cracked it. You foiled my plans. How dare you?
Haha! All I needed to do was step higher. Raise those knees, ladies.
Time.
And room 3. Who opened room 3? Oh, that was Tansy. Excellent.
I'll be with Tansy. They're like, why do they think I live in a barn?
I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. And she just flings the door open.
Yeah.
You fling the door open. And inside here it looks like another bedroom at first until you see the various jars, odds and ends, mundane tools, and you get the idea that this might have been an infirmary or a clinic of some sort. A little bit about the same size as the banquet hall, but yeah, an infirmary.
Hannah, this seems more like your jam.
Hold on, switch rooms. Switch.
And Tansy goes in and starts inspecting bottles.
Yeah. All right.
Does it mean, or is there like a room for each of us?
No, I wouldn't do that. I'm not smart enough.
Wait, is my
Are you
food or the office then?
Are you insinuating that my room is the undead?
No. No.
Yours is the room full of boys who won't stop paying attention to you.
Oh God, no! This is a nightmare house.
Stop, y'all. It hurts. It hurts to laugh.
You tell that baby to calm down.
No, she won't. She can't. Oh my God. Whew. So, going back to, Hannah, you're in the first room investigating. Celine joins you, followed by Artemis. Give me that investigation roll. Trying to find a useful book.
Not great at it, so let's see. Yeah, that's a 9.
And
Do
I,
you get advantage because Celine's helping you or anything? Aren't they helping?
that depends. What is Celine and Artemis doing?
Making out behind the
I
bookcase.
was gonna say,
Not
aside
y'all.
from smooching,
Y'all.
aside from smooching.
I need a card that just says smooching.
Oh, you're muted.
Sorry. Stop it. Okay, so Celine is so like appalled by the Kevin. They want it. Fan
Yes.
service. Okay.
Fan service.
No, I want you to kiss Artemis, not the dog. I want you to kiss the cat, not the dog.
I got your fan service right here.
See, this is why we have to get Kevin and Artemis onesie, and then it'll just be too cute. Anyway.
Oh my God!
Great.
Stop.
That'd be great.
Ugh.
What is Celine and Artemis doing? Tell us.
So I'm so appalled by the status of this library that I start cleaning up the books and putting them in like an order and organizing them and like trying to wrinkle the pages. I don't know what Artemis is doing. It's whatever he wants, but I'm like, oh, these books. How could they leave them like this?
Yeah,
Dusting things off with my tail.
Oh my god. Very Snow White-esque, but I'm just imagining the deer cleaning the dust and cobwebs. So yeah, you and Hannah are kind of going through the various books, and Celine, go ahead and give me an investigation check. Okay. Artemis is standing by the door again, also like just on guard. He's doing his night thing. What did you get,
Kevin? I got an 11, but I hear a Kevin.
Oh god.
Oh Lord, he's a coming.
Oh Lord, he coming.
Oh Lord, he coming.
Oh yeah, he in the chat. He's like on it.
Oh no.
We might be getting a bust of Artemis.
Apparently, I mean, I got Artemis right here, the cat. Oh, what? Look at what?
And y'all can see that on the stream. They can see. Oh, they can see it. They can see it.
Going through the cat door.
Ooh, that's funny.
I love.
Oh, grab it.
I'm gonna grab.
Oh, get Artemis. He's trying to get into the cat door.
Okay. Here we go.
Ooh. Ooh, that was funny.
Oh, I love you.
Okay, we got 2 Artemises. Excellent. Great.
Which one are you smooching?
Wait, Artemis is facing. Okay, there we go.
There you go.
I don't know. Why not both? Both.
Now kiss.
Now kiss.
Yay.
Yay. We've completed the fan service. Okay. So with an 11, you both of you are looking through the books, and I mean, you see some that are like, you know, saloon teachings of the beginning ages of the Moon Kingdom through 500 SD, like a lot of history books. There's a few like diaries that people put in here that are like their recollections of what was going on and their day-to-day life. Thanks Nick. Hey boo. And you don't really find anything like vastly important, but this is also like obviously where many different books that people thought would be important in the future or for anybody to find. Surprising that no one else has been down here.
Or have they?
Bum, bum.
We'll have to find out. Anyway, yeah, there's a lot of books down here. So many. So, I mean, if you guys want to take your time to look through, like, sit down and, like, look through various books, we can absolutely go through that. And I won't have you roll for that if you're just taking your time. This is like a cursory glance, like the first, like, 5 minutes of you guys in this room.
Hey. You saved that bribery for next week when we're doing charity events.
Exactly. I'll absolutely bribe the mess out of my games for more donations for the charity event. I don't need money, but you know who does? Black Girls Who Code. Anyway, so room 2 with Hermia. You step over my elaborate, well thought out magical tripwire.
My job here is done.
And you go over to the desk. Roll me an investigation check.
I have investigation.
I certainly hope so.
God damn. I love these dice. 16 plus 6. 16, 17.
22?
22.
Yeah. Very good. So yeah, you come over to the desk, you move the wooden chair back. It creaks a little bit. Obviously, it's been left here for a minute, but But you go over to the desk and you look through the drawers, and you actually notice that there are locks on these drawers. There are 5 drawers, 2 on one side and 3 on the other. And sitting on top of the desk actually are some papers. As you kind of like glance through them, you can tell that one, this was the cleric's office. This was the head priestess of Saloon's office. And these are her recollections of what is going on. Not her full diary, but more like, today we needed to make sure that people were being treated for the bit of corruption that was seeping through. One person fell to the charms of the Shadow Queen, and she had to be dealt with. Like those sort of like daily things, but nothing like.
I'm going to take them and fold them up and put them in my bag or anything anyway.
Okay.
Because Luna will probably want them.
Yep.
And is anyone's jam opening locks?
I was gonna say, break out your thieves' tools again.
The thieves'
Don't
tools
have
she doesn't
these
have.
tools. I'm a wizard.
I have a hairpin.
Does no one know how to pick a lock?
I got a hammer.
No one here is a crime. Okay.
No one here is a crime.
That's good. You are all wonderful ladies. Don't do crime. And I guess I'll try to like open them.
Yeah.
I mean, I could smash it with a hammer.
Yeah, smash it with the hammer. Sorry. You attempt to pick the locks. With what tools? Again, which one are you using this time? What are you using this time?
What is the desk made out of?
It's made out of wood. The DC for unlocking these locks.
I cast.
Do you just cast fireball?
I cast infestation of termites on the desk.
Great. Excellent.
Wow.
I love it.
It's also gonna have to roll. It's oh fuck! I forgot it moves it. Does it make a con save? The desk?
The desk does not make a con save. It is a desk.
It also gets pushed 5 feet north. I forgot infestation moves things too.
Now this is actually very important. Does it move it like north? The
True north.
True north.
True north.
Great.
We're gonna go true direction on this.
Excellent. That desk goes hurtling to the left, into the wall. It's very loud. Anything that was like kind of sitting on top of it gets knocked off. I imagine, like how did these termites come out of your phone to hit the desk to make it go
I figure
shooting?
It's gonna be more like
north?
They were already there. It just my cell phone made a frequency loud enough to wake them up.
Yeah. So they're
just old
dead
bugs, you know.
These bugs were. It was more like their carcasses, if anything, if they were still in there. So there's a minor, like, just like an explosion, a very small one, and it shoves the desk to the right, to the left, excuse me. And now there are undead termites in the desk.
It does take maximum 6 points of damage. Wait, no, that's 5. That's 5 points. I lied. It's 5. I can't read.
It's okay.
It's close to maximum.
It was still a pretty hardy desk. I mean, there's definitely like chunks and chinks in it, but now you can see these like.
Wait, I lied. I do 2d6. 10 points of damage.
10 points
to
of
the
damage.
desk. I don't know how to play a wizard anymore. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Guys.
You're doing great. When it hits 10 points of damage to this desk, there's you hear a crack sound. There is a very apparent crack through the center of the desk where it kind of like got bowed a little bit as it hit the wall, and there's like obviously like splintering on the side that hit the wall. It's still up because it's still a pretty solid desk that didn't really deal with much wear in an enclosed room underground. But now it has undead termites inside of it.
Hannah's gonna stick her head in because she heard the bang. She's like,
And you just see these, like, the beginnings of undead bugs coming out. Like, they're small, they're termites. But you can see them coming out of the desktop and through the drawers and everything. How big is the infestation?
I mean, I think it only lasts a round.
Okay.
so 6 seconds.
You know what?
It doesn't have a length. It's duration instantaneous.
This is actually very important then. What? The desk doesn't have to make a con save.
I mean,
Contents in the desk have to make a con save against termites.
well, I mean, it'd be whatever.
What?
Wait, what's in the desk that has to make a con save? Oh God, there's somebody in the desk.
No! Just termites eat things. Especially
They
undead
would. That's why I
termites.
picked termites.
They eat
Can
through
I make
more
a,
than just
like an
wood.
athletics check to try and like yank the?
Oh, wait, before you come in, I use my flashlight and show you the tripwire. Don't step on that. Step over.
High knees.
High knees.
I like hold one of your arms to keep you steady over it. Okay, you're good now. Okay, cool. I think I cracked it though.
So yeah, you see the door, not the door, you see the desk shoved up against the left side, and you just see these undead termites just falling out of it, and then then the termites just expire. Like, as soon as they, like, fall out of it, just...
Oh, don't worry, that was me. They won't hurt you.
Oh, I mean, they're bugs. They're fine. They're cool. Can I try to like yank a drawer out now that the wood is weakened?
Yeah, make me an athletics check.
Good at that.
Yay.
That's an 18.
Awesome. Yeah, you... So there were 5 drawers. There was 2 top ones on the left side, or 2 on the left side, 3 on the right side. Which drawer are you opening?
I mean, I guess whichever looks weakest.
So probably like top left, since that was the
Well,
side
it
that...
hit the wall on the left.
Yeah.
Yeah, top left.
Okay. You yank the drawer, and again, like, just hear a cracking of wood as you don't even, you literally just, like, break the lock out of the wood as you yank this drawer out. It kind of gets stuck a little bit. You have to kind of, like, do the weird, like, jimmy, like, you just tear the lock out of it. And inside this drawer, covered in undead termite bites, is a journal.
Hannah kind of like picks it up and is like, shakes it off. She holds it out to Hermia. Here you go.
Oh, another one. Flip through it real quick.
Journal. Again, another recollection of events by the head priestess of Saloon. I think I named her
There's
Mara.
something magic in this desk, though. This isn't the magic.
Mira, that was her name. But you can also tell that there's obvious, like, important writing in here. There's some actual...
I'm taking the journal with me. I'm not going to take the time to read it, but I am taking it with us.
You can tell that there are incantations also in this journal. There's also holes from undead termites in this journal.
Wonder why that is.
Because you wanted to infest the desk.
Look, it was a great idea.
It was great, and it was great, and I gave you what happened.
You gave me a holy journal.
I did give you a holy journal.
I figure, like, probably we would would you and I like just pry the rest of the doors off?
I mean, I've got a hammer.
Yeah.
Use
Just,
the pry
just
end of the
link
hammer.
in your way through this desk.
Yeah, we're just gonna destroy the desk.
Great, wonderful. Roll me an attack roll. Roll me 3 attack rolls, because that's how many it's going to take to break through this desk to get into all the drawers. And you'll do it. But these 3 attack rolls are very important. DC 15. Get lower than a 15. Something will happen. So go ahead, Hannah. Give me those 3 attack rolls.
I believe in you.
I got an 8.
An 8?
No. Before you do anything.
There was one that your hammer goes down, trying to break through the drawer, and you do hear a crack, like a shatter, like something made of glass.
Yeah, just kind of like pulls her hands back with the hammer. She's just like, ah, shit, not beans.
Hold on. This should help. And I cast fairy fire on it. So you have advantage on your attack rolls.
Yep. Welcome to D&D, where there's actual enemies in this dungeon, but we are taking our time with the desk.
I have used 2 spells on this desk.
I didn't realize the desk was going to be such a problem, but here we are.
You're taking advantage. We're getting what else is left in that desk.
I was like, yeah, it's locked, and I'm like, oh, they don't have a rogue. They'll figure out how to unlock this desk if they're determined enough.
I mean, the key's got to be here somewhere, but we're just gonna smash it.
Well, I got a 20-something to loot the room, and there was no key, so you got 4 more attacks now.
Watch the
2.
key be in the
2,
infirmary.
yeah, 2, but with advantage.
So then the second one was a 15.
Yeah, you bring the hammer down. It breaks through more of the drawers. You do not hear any more terrifying noises that don't sound like splintering wood.
I mean, I will say that the hammers have 2 sides. They've got the smashy side, but they've got a prying side too. So I feel like maybe after the first smash and the crack, we're gonna...
On a warhammer?
No, it's a hammer! It's a literal hammer.
She actually has a hammer.
Like a carpentry hammer.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Like, it's a hammer.
Okay.
Like,
I'm so used to Hannah's normal hammer.
no,
Same.
she's always had this hammer.
Yeah.
She's got 2 hammers.
It's just like a regular claw hammer.
She has both hammers. She has.
Maxwell silver hammer. Bam. What?
Actually, I think you do. I think you are using the prying side of the hammer. It's just that first one, you just got really aggressive with it, and what was inside of there, you should not have used an aggressive tug on it. But yeah,
Cool. That's cool.
But give me that last one.
So that was a 23 is the last one.
Perfect. Okay. So, yeah, you're able to pry open the rest of these drawers. Unfortunately, in the desk drawer, underneath where the journal was, there were some glass vials. There's what looks to be like the remnants of a liquid underneath, inside of the desk. So unfortunately,
sticky.
it's a little sticky.
You shouldn't touch that.
No.
No,
But you open up the other 3 drawers without any qualms, and inside one you find a ring. It's like in a little tiny box. It's actually pretty plain, like a little silver ring with the symbol of saloon on it. And in the drawer beneath that, you find another journal, but this one is like bound and also has a lock on it. This one, Hannah, you're not like a super religious person. Your clerical whole thing is more medical based and science based. Yes, but even you get the feeling that this is bad. This journal is bad. It has a bad energy.
Ooh, bad vibes.
Bad vibes.
Journal.
And in the very bottom drawer, inside of it, you actually see a little small, it's like a snake bracelet, but the snake is also coiled around a small rod.
Like Asclepius?
Yes.
Eek.
Oh, heck.
Yeah.
So it's a bracelet that looks like they're... Oh, cool.
Yeah. It's like a it's
Oh,
like a
okay.
cuff. Yeah.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Ooh. So do you hand them to me? Any of them to me?
I mean, she's definitely like, with the book, she's like, you can...
If you want, I can try to figure out what all those things are while you guys check out the other doors. Like the ring
Yeah.
and the bracelet.
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna take the book, the ring, and the bracelet and go sit in a corner and start ritually identifying items as they do the rest of the door stuff.
Woohoo!
Until someone yells that they need help.
Excellent. And now we get to Tansy's door, door number 3, which was the cleric, the clinic room, the cleric room. Just a bunch of clerics in there, just like milling around.
What's up, Ken?
What's up? How's it going? Yeah, you and Kitty go into the room.
Lord, kumbaya.
They've been kubayaing for 500 years.
They're all insane.
They lost their minds.
Better off.
You go inside and you roll me an investigation check. As you are, is there anything in particular that you are doing within this room?
Tansy is just going through and like quick checking bottles to see if there's anything useful before she goes through and does like an actual deep dive into stuff.
Yeah.
I already pre-rolled my investigation. It's a flat 10.
Flat 10? Cool.
Yep.
Kitty, what are you doing?
So if it's an infirmary, can I roll for a medicine check of any sort?
Yes, you can.
Good, because that's way higher than my investigation.
Yeah, my medicine check would have been a 14. I have no addition
natural
to
20.
investigation.
Why
Yes, girl.
Wow.
Never mind. I
So,
take it back.
the two of you are picking up vials and you're kind of looking through them, and you definitely find like a couple of basic healing potions, 5 in all, very very basic healing potions. And Kitty, you are kind of looking through some of them, and you just, for giggles, look beneath one of the cots. And
As one is prone to do.
as one is wont to do. A potion has rolled underneath one of the cots, and it's been in the corner. It also has some dust on it, but this one has like a seal on it. The other ones were like corked up and like hastily wrapped. Like these were this kind of basic healing potions were very like not haphazardly made, but quickly made. This one looked like
Sure.
like this one looks nice. This looks it's got a red thick liquid inside of it, but it's like more like a Kool-Aid look to it. It almost like shimmers in the light. It's very nice.
Okay.
What'd you find over there?
Not quite sure yet, but we've at least found enough health potions for
Did you
everybody to have
roll-
at least one.
Did you roll a dirty 20 or a natural 20?
Dirty.
Dirty? Yeah. Dirty 20 would you would find that. But you're not sure what it is. I mean, the liquid inside of it is a similar red to the healing potions, whereas the healing potions look like, Kool-Aid. This looks like a fine wine.
Okay. Well, hang on to this.
That was a
one.
very good description. Sorry, I'm just going to pat myself on the back for that.
You're in another room. I see you, April, down there like, gimme, I will identify things. You're in another room.
See me out of the door in the middle of the floor identifying things.
Just sitting at the bottom of the stairs. It's fine.
You make it sound like we're like I'm actually like looking around like, oh, where did Mia go? Like, I'm not your mom.
You always wonder where I go. You love me.
I mean, yeah, but I'm not your mom.
Not your mom.
Hey, did you guys know the Dinosaurs is going to be on Disney Plus?
Not the mama, not the mama, not the mama.
Stop.
It's there.
Nope.
It's there. Sorry.
It's okay, but no.
Is that our second ding?
It's your second ding. Yeah, you guys find a potion in here, and as you go further into the clerical room, you notice that there is also like a small shelves with records on that as well. And when you kind of flip through it, you can see that these are medical records talking about the various illnesses that people came in with that they had to have treated, the births that happened while people were down here, and there is a very slim book that does detail how clerics had to... there were 3 cases of people falling into the Queen of Shadows corruption while they were locked down here. And you can tell that while they were able to detain the individuals and purify them, how they were able to be corrupted through 100 feet of stone with no sign of her or any of her minions still confused them. At least in this, while you're reading that journal.
And no mention of names of any of the patients.
A few of the patients, y'all are gonna make me make names for these people? Okay. One of them was named Susan. One of them was named, Ryan. And one of them was named Sean.
Spelled the correct way?
Spelled the correct way. A different Sean.
Okay.
Not that Sean. That Sean was already dead. That was a different Sean.
Okay.
No, this Sean, he was mostly dead.
Mostly dead.
Still a little bit alive.
So, while you guys are all in the various rooms, breaking and shattering things and discovering things, Artemis is kind of outside, kind of keeping an eye out on things, and he hears a noise, like a door opening, which is strange because all the doors that you guys were in were already open. He looks to the 5th door that had the mirror inside of it, and stepping out of that room are 4 figures.
Is it us?
It's
Very
us.
sparkly,
Okay.
very shiny visions of you walk forward, and they draw their weapons.
This is why I closed the door.
And this is why we're going to now take a break so that you guys can get some water, hydrate, go stretch, get a snack because it's about to be the smackdown.
And then roll for initiative.
And then roll for initiative. If you want to join us on our Discord, that's where all of the information for any of our shows or funny memes or fan art can be found about any of the stuff going on Slady's ATL. Also, please check out our merch over on Redbubble, where you can find the Slady's logo on a variety of things, but also these beautiful icons that were all designed by Nerdette Designs, our wonderful Bree, that are also on just a plethora of really, really cool things. Sweaters, masks, cups, shirts, all of it. It's great. And yeah, we will see you guys in about 15 minutes. And yay, bye. I did the fade right, and I turned the mics on.
Yeah.
And now we have battle music. Wonderful. Great. Let's roll some initiative.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Oh.
do you
I
mean?
really should swap out this D20. It's failing me. That's an 11 for Tansy.
I got a 12.
Oh, wait, hold on.
10.
Hold on.
What?
Hold on.
I don't really. I'm not really feeling it.
I'm just not in the mood today. So sorry. Can't.
I
can't
cannot be bothered.
Can
Can't be
you
bothered.
bring us the fight tomorrow? We're a little sleepy right now. Let's just-
Okay. What did Tansy get?
11.
Celine?
22.
Wow.
Oh,
Damn.
no.
Maya?
Oh, that's me.
Maya.
14.
Mia?
Mia?
Mia.
I'm
14.
sorry.
I was like, wait, who am I today? Am I Maya?
Wait, no. Kitty? As you're eating, I'm sorry. 10.
Mm-hmm.
And Hannah.
Also eating. 11.
um,
No, sorry, 12. 12.
Welcome to dinner and a fight. Welcome
See,
to sleep.
Dinner and a show.
dinner and a show. All right, so we've got we have Celine up top. We got Mia after her, Hannah, then Tansy, then Kitty, and then myself because I got a fat 8. So,
Nice.
let's see, we had a mirror Tansy, a mirror Hannah, a mirror Mia, and a mirror Kitty. Wonderful. Great. This is gonna be fine.
I
So-
mean, this does make sense, though, because me and Kitty are in a completely separate room.
Yeah. Did you hear a loud crash earlier? No.
My
Okay.
one question.
Mm-hmm.
Did I get any of the identifying done before the fight started?
You are completing it as Artemis is like, hey.
Okay.
So you identified the ring as a ring of spell storing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Merry Christmas.
And a happy New Year.
And the bracelet is a bracelet of Asclepius. Asclepius. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly. I think 500 years ago it was Asclepius. It gives you advantage on medicine checks, and you can cast up to your wisdom modifier, cure disease. So this also gives you +1 armor. It's a bracelet. It's great. Just slap it on there. It does. Both of these items do require attunement, though. I think.
Huh? You're speaking, but no words are coming out.
I am muted.
Oh.
That would help. Oh, why no one was responding to me. Real quick, I'm gonna just like throw the bracelet to Hannah.
Nice. I'm going to put it on my other arm that doesn't have the tattoo.
The tattoo.
The tattoo.
Now I have
Are
two.
there any spells already in the ring?
There is. I don't think
You know which one it is?
I know which one it is. I don't know if Identify will tell you what. No, I think it would. So, inside the ring is a spell of Greater Restoration.
I'll be
Oh,
back in a moment.
It's all good.
will be useful later.
That'll be useful later.
It's a surprise tool for later.
Stop. No.
Check out spell.
Sorry, I'm over here like writing your initiative order in the Zoom chat. But yeah, you all hear Artemis going, "Hey!" And he is drawing his sword.
Ooh.
As these, order is in the chat, in the Zoom chat. those of you who come to the call soonest see only 4. You do not see a Celine or an Artemis. Of these like mirror shiny, like in Super Mario when he puts the metal skin on and he can go. That's pretty much what they look like. So they look pretty much identical to you. They look identical to you except for that complete like silver coating on them. And they all pull out weapons. So the one that is Hermia pulls out just like a little dagger. Tansy pulls out 2 swords. Hannah pulls out a hammer, a real hammer, not the carpenter hammer. And Kitty pulls out a whip.
What?
Excuse me?
I beg your pardon?
I mean, what?
I don't know. I actually couldn't. I can't. Kitty, what weapon do you use when you're not turning into an animal?
If I recall, it's a quarterstaff.
Oh, quarterstaff. She pulls out a quarterstaff. Sorry.
I'm so glad I don't have good weapons.
Let me double check on that real quick. Yeah, quarterstaff. Yep.
Actually, it's a buck and a quarterstaff, but I'm not telling him that.
So, shh. Yeah, they begin walking towards you with weapons drawn. Let's see, this number, that number. Okay. Celine, you are up first. You kind of were all done in the book room for now. You kind of wanted to see what was going on with the loud crashes and the smashes, and maybe also to check up on Artemis. And then you see your friends silver-coated.
Why are they so shiny? Artemis, what's going on?
He has his sword drawn. He says, they came out of the other room. Is it like a... What happened in that room?
Want to be in the room where it happened.
I have no idea. We were standing outside. I wasn't paying attention.
Well, something happened, and now they're silver, and they have the weapons out, and they're coming towards us.
Do I notice that is anybody else in the room, or is it just Artemis?
It's just Artemis right now. You can see, you can hear your friends making their way towards the door, but you were the first one out to see this. They haven't reached Artemis either yet. Like, there's still a good, 30 or so feet between them and Artemis.
So I know that they're like clones. They're not my actual friends, right?
Make me an Arcana check!
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Literally sitting behind her.
Cheese and crackers.
My line.
22.
20.
I'm learning from Hannah, okay?
Crushing it. Yeah, these are not your friends, but they are aspects of your friends that have been mirror copied and are attacking.
So even though I think I know that, I'm going to be a little afraid to hurt them.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to take the books that are in my hand that I ran out of the room with and chuck them at them.
You throw.
That's kind of horrifying, though. Those poor books.
Yeah.
Those are the bad ones. I already put the good ones away.
So you throw the.
You throw the naughty books at them.
You throw the books.
These are the non-educational books.
So
They're
just
trash anyway.
several really banged up copies of the Kama Sutra just go flying.
Banged up.
I said what I said.
Phrasing. There you go, Jill. That can be for your bingo card.
And again, I said what I said.
Yeah, you throw the book at him. Go ahead and roll me a thrown weapons check. You use your dexterity modifier or your strength, whichever you prefer.
Dex is higher, so we're gonna go with Dex.
Yeah.
Was that the right one, or did I? No. I hit the wrong one.
You can always use your rapier. Rapier. The attack roll for that. For
Oh, the
throwing
attack roll
books.
for that.
Yes.
Okay. I don't have a rapier, actually.
I thought you did. I'm not crazy.
You're getting your bards confused. That's Nia.
Nia has used her rapier
no, I
one
have a
time.
rapier. Where is it? Why is it not on here? Interesting.
Yeah, because you should have got one at least with your starting equipment.
Well, it's
Is it in D&D Beyond?
I mean, you can roll in D&D Beyond if you want. The beta dice are up. It's
It
also
doesn't look like I have it equipped either.
Oh, you have a quarterstaff and a short bow and a dagger.
Okay.
Oh. But
Your attack, your to hit is a +5
yeah,
for a melee attack.
+5 to throw a book.
Okay.
Yeah, that's your
So-
dagger is a +5 to hit.
Dagger? Okay, so I'll just hit that one.
Oh, I'm sorry. Unarmed strike? Did you say?
No, it's a thrown weapon.
Okay.
Yeah. She's throwing a book. She's throwing a book, guys.
I'm throwing a book. I just don't know what buttons to click on Roll 20.
You're doing fine.
I forget how to play.
You're doing great, sweetie.
You're doing great.
So would it be the dagger? Would I just throw that one or do that one for damage then? How do you want me to do this?
Damage would just be a D4 because it's
Well,
book.
I'm pretty sure dagger is a D4.
It is a D4. for
it is
dagger.
D4, but it's just a D4. You're not adding your dexterity
just
modifier.
a D4. No modifier. Got it.
Because it's a book.
Okay.
It's a
Well, then
blunt object.
I'm just gonna roll a real D4. Why not?
Oh, I'm so sorry. This is actually very important. What did you get on the actual roll to throw the book?
For dexterity,
Yeah, for the
I
+5.
believe it.
So
that I
add to
roll the
+5.
D20.
Yes.
Roll a D20, add 5 to it.
And I need to know which of your companions you were trying to. Are you aiming at?
So 12 plus 5, 17.
17. Excellent. Which of the four?
Which shiny doppelganger are you aiming for?
Ooh.
That's a good question. Who's coming towards Artemis first?
Probably Mia, because she was the first to look in the mirror.
Well, then Mia it is.
So you throw a book.
Get wrecked, Mia. Okay.
Mia,
Wow.
what is your armor class?
10.
Wow.
Womp.
All right, and you.
Me hasn't cast mage armor on themselves.
So yeah, roll me that D. It's just a blunt D4 of throwing a book at somebody.
I also like that she is throwing the book at the librarian.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It works. It works. I got a 2.
Yeah. So you throw the book at Shiny Mia, and it hits her, and you actually can see the warbled effect of the silver where the impact was on her, and she just looks angry, and she says something, but it sounds like gibberish. So, yeah. Next it is, are you, anything else, a bonus action, anything like that, Celine?
I don't think so because it's just me and Artemis so far. So.
Oh, that's right, Artemis gets to do a thing. So yeah, Artemis looks at you and he says, should I attack them, or should I should just disengage? I should subdue.
Do you want a book?
I'll just hit him, but I won't try to kill them. So he runs forward, and he is pretty much hitting with the broadside of his greatsword, not attempting to actually do any damage.
You don't want a brick? Thanks, Jill. Okay, sorry. Continue on.
No, you're fine. It's fine. It's cool. It's fine.
Could I perhaps interest you in brick?
Can I interest you in a brick? So he runs forward and he sees the metal Tansy with her two swords out and goes to hit with the broadside of his sword. I was going to say something else, but I'm not going to. Does a 15 hit your armor class, Tansy?
I was literally just sending you my AC is 16, so no.
Okay. So, yeah, he... Oh. April!
I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I don't want to keep... I
Nah.
cast Link too early.
It's okay. You watch Artemis run forward and try to hit the silvered Tansy, and she just holds up her swords and blocks it. It looks really cool. I think, yeah, because he's level 4, so he does not have, or level 3, so he doesn't have 2 attacks. That's the one attack that he has. So yeah, next up it is Mia. Mia, you come out of the room after just identifying these 2 items. You slap one onto Hannah. You run out. As you're slipping on the ring, you see a book get thrown at a mirror version of yourself.
Oh, well, I don't like this.
You actually also hear her say a thing in gibberish. Actually, that's not true. The cadence, it sounds like I'm it's weird. It's weird. I tried so hard not
I mean, I do understand Celestial, Common, Elvish, Goblin, and Undercommon.
It is none of those.
What?
I'm in another room! I'm in another room.
Your paladin's in another
room.
palace.
Pansy, are you okay? What's going on?
Anyway, what you doing?
My smart girl senses are tingling. That doesn't happen often.
I'm gonna, oh god. What am I gonna do? I'm afraid to do certain things, because I think I know what's gonna happen, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Am I?
Are you?
Fuck it, fireball.
Oh god.
Wonderful.
They're on the other side of the room. This is the time to do it.
And Artemis is also over there.
Oh, wait, I thought he was closer to the door. Never mind, I would
he
not
went
do that.
right up to Tansy.
I'm sorry, I blinked out when that happened, my internet, so I did not hear that part happen.
Yeah, Artemis is up in front of Tansy with his sword blocked by her 2 swords.
Okay, I would not do that then. I would not fireball Artemis, but I would...
You would give him a drink of fireball.
I wouldn't do that either. Snowball storm right behind them.
Okay, what happens with snowball storm?
They all have to make a dex check
Cool.
of 14.
Excellent. Mia, Tansy,
God
Kitty,
damn it!
Hannah, please make me dexterity saving throws.
You just
It's not you. These aren't hurting you. This is hurting them, but it's
I
funny
know.
to use your stats.
Oh,
15.
14.
19.
2. I was like, oh god, I'm gonna kill myself.
So, the shiny Mia, gets, what, she slips? What happens? She gets pelted with snowballs? What happens?
Yeah. Anyone who fails takes damage, and everyone who passed takes half damage.
Okay, yeah, roll that.
It is 4d6. 9. 15 points of cold damage is the top, so half of that for everyone who failed.
15, so 7 to everybody else.
Yeah.
It got real cold in here as Mia just cast snowstorm, sleet storm behind the shiny versions of all of you.
Yeah, I can't do anything with my bonus action. I'm gonna hide behind someone. I just like move behind one of the big tall people.
Hannah.
I hide behind Hannah.
Aw. Hi, Dragon. Thanks for being here. Next up, do you have a bonus action?
I know what I'm gonna do with my bonus action. I said I wasn't gonna do anything, but I'm gonna tell Strix to hide in my backpack.
She climbs in there.
Strix, get in the backpack!
Next up we have Hannah.
All right. Well, I always forget that I have this, so I'm going to do it right now.
Yes.
I have Channel Divinity,
Yes.
Radiant Defense.
Ooh.
As an action, you channel blessed energy into an ally that you can see within 30 feet of you. The first time that ally is hit by an attack within the next minute, the attacker takes radiant damage equal to 2d10 plus your cleric level. I'm going to cast this on Artemis,
Aw.
since he's all up in the up in their business.
So he's got cleric protection.
My heart.
I love it. Very good.
Then I just want to double check one thing.
So for a minute.
So
I'm keeping track
10
of it.
rounds.
10 rounds. He has this magical like a shield just like circling him. Tell me, how does this look? How does it look? Because it's the first time you're casting it. I want to know.
I know, right? Because I always forget I have it. So it says radiant, so I'm thinking it's like a golden color,
Mm-hmm.
and I think it kind of spirals around him like a snake around a stick,
I love it.
like almost like a Christmas tree wrapped in tinsel.
Oh,
I love it.
That's very good. That's so good.
And then I have to do my favorite bonus action, spiritual weapon.
Of course.
Of course. So
you
we're
do.
just got a lot of snakes around here today. I'm gonna
It's okay.
cast it. Do I use my? All right, I'm gonna cast it at level 2.
Okay. You as you cast the spell, it actually shoots out of the bracelet.
Oh shit!
I wanted to add that little flavor on there.
I love that. Yeah. So more snakes and sticks. And I'm going to attack. I think I would feel bad attacking anybody but myself, so I'm gonna attack myself.
Why are you fighting yourself?
I know, right?
This is just like really, really psychological for all of us, and you can see exactly who we are.
Yeah. So I'm going to attack myself. It's a 17 versus AC. My AC is 15, so that hits. And I'm going to take 7 force damage.
Not you. The shiny version of you.
Tiny Hannah is
Shiny
going to take 7 force damage as I conk myself. with my stick.
Bonk.
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 Go to horny
And
jail.
yourself to Sony jail.
That also lasts a minute. So let's both keep track of that.
Okay. I've got my D10s out. Alrighty. Radical. I love it. I was going to do something, but I can't remember what because I've got a lot of things in my brain. After Hannah, it is Tansy. After Tansy, it's Kitty.
Okay, so Tansy, hearing the kerfuffle, looks at Kitty and goes, "We should probably see what's going on." And Tansy goes over to the door, sees what's going on, and she is also going to use her channel divinity.
Yes.
Turn the Faithless.
Okay.
Oh, that's what's going on out there. Okay.
And so Tansy walks up to the door and goes, "What is going on?" And just kind of like goes like this and almost like looks like she's reaching over her shoulder and throws something at the feet of Silvered Tansy.
Mm-hmm.
It is 100% a rose with full-on anime sparkles just at the feet.
Oh my god.
So I'm gonna have to make a wisdom save for for Sparkly Tansy. But just for the record, it's that is within 10 feet of me, yeah? From that door?
Oh, yeah.
I would think. Okay.
Within 10 feet? No. They're beginning to converge into the center of the room, which is like a 30 feet away from you guys.
I close that gap so it's within 10 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Creature must succeed on a strength or dex save. Nope, that's the wrong one. This one just has to be able to hear me. But it's a wisdom saving throw. On a failure, the creature is turned for 1 minute or until it takes damage. So.
So you can just turn it on any humanoid person.
As far as I can see, that's a very limited information it gives me on Turn the Faithless. So, do you want to make her wisdom saving throw?
No, I'm very excited. I'm super excited for you to do that.
Okay.
I just want to double check about Turn the Faithless because I feel like there's a. It might be specific, but I might be wrong.
Ice. I hate to do it, but it says Fey or Fiend.
Yes. As an action, you present your holy symbol, and each Fey or Fiend within 30 feet of you that can hear you must make a wisdom saving throw.
So I can't use that then.
Yeah, because neither of these two are. None of these guys are Fey or Fiends.
Okay.
They are something else.
Okay, hold on. Let me double check the wording on the other one then.
Yes.
Because I do have 2 different channel divinities. So.
Cool. And you can absolutely, change.
Oh,
what you're
it's still
doing.
gonna. No, it's still gonna have the same flavor.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. I'm gonna use Nature's Wrath instead. So creature must succeed on a strength or dex saving throw. Again, it's also a DC 13. Or be restrained. It can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, freeing itself. The vines disappear on success. So
Excellent.
It's basically like a holds person.
For a hot second.
Yeah.
But I love it. I love the you throw down the rose. It wraps around Tansy. Mm-hmm.
This motherfucker.
Did she make it? I'm so sorry.
Are you fucking kidding me? I wasted my good roll on this bitch. Well, now I'm mad, so I'm just gonna go at her, and it's thwacking time. So.
I will say that you have used an action. You can use the rest of your movement to get right up in her grill. If you want to use your bonus action to do an offhand weapon attack. Nope. Oh, no, yes. Yeah. You used an action to cast your your channel divinity.
Okay, because it didn't say if channel divinity was an action.
It is.
Okay. But I also get 2 attacks per action, so.
If you take the attack action, you can either attack twice with your swords, or cast a spell.
Gotcha.
Yes. Now
All right.
I will give you your bonus action to swing once with a weapon, using your regular sword attack and only getting the dice. You don't get to add the modifier to the swing. Does that make sense?
So basically, it would just be
It'd
a D8 and
yeah.
then nothing else.
Yep.
Yeah. No, that would be fine.
Yeah.
Because I had to get close enough to do the thing anyway. So.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we at least gonna try. I gotta beat a 16. Watch me waste all of my good rolls on fake me. Okay, that was an 18.
Okay, I was about to say. I was about to be
I was like, wait a minute,
roll.
math. Where is my addition? Jesus. Oh god, I didn't even pull out the right dice for this. That'll be a 4.
4 points to Silver Tansy. Alrighty.
Pulling out all of the d20s now.
And Kitty.
Okay. So, coming out and seeing all that,
Mm-hmm.
let's have a little bit of fun with this.
Those are not
I don't know if
toys.
that kitty
Sorry.
can do what this kitty can do, but I'm going to run at her, use my bonus action to wild shape into an octopus, to wrap around her face.
Yes.
And if that doesn't use the action, if this attack will, I'd like to spray ink cloud right into her face.
You're gonna.
I'm trying not to say a thing. I'm a professional.
Y'all win there. Not me.
So you are trying to grapple around her face with your octopus tentacles. I'm going to need you to make. I will go ahead and roll consenticles. Consenticles. We're adults here, folks.
I'm back blacked out.
I'm in danger.
Kitty, what is your? I'm gonna need you to make me a grapple check, so an athletics check or a strength check in your octopus form. To make that first roll.
An athletics check, you say?
Yes, as you are grappling yourself.
Well, that's a 6.
And now, for regular Kitty, roll me either athletics or acrobatics to get out of that grapple. So have to beat a 6.
Well, let's go with athletics, because that's a -1. Which was also a 6.
We give it to.
Don't tell me I like wrap around their chest or something.
It's like a tentacle slap fight.
It pretty much is this just like whole slap fight situation, but we do give it to the defender. So the shiny kitty has most of your tentacles just like away from her face. So as a bonus action, if you would like to attempt to ink jet, you can.
I'd like to, but me turning into the octopus use my bonus action.
Oh, bummer. Okay, so yeah, you're
way to turn to ink yourself.
Guys, you made me ink. Oh my god. But yeah, you were being held by your silvery self. just. Oh my god. And now it's their turn.
I've had worse Friday evenings.
It's their turn now.
Oh my god. You're fired.
So
You're not fired, but I need details later.
So the Mia, the Mia that's stuck in the snowstorm, steps away from it. She takes a 10-foot step, and she looks at you, regular Mia. She holds out her hand. What is it? A spell save or is it a spell attack for frost fingers?
I don't know. I don't do that.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Constitution save.
Make me a Constitution save, regular Mia. Oh no.
Is a 4?
Is it 2d6?
What level is she casting it at?
Just level 1. It's level 1, right?
I mean, I can cast it all the way to 3rd level now.
Do you want me to cast it at their level?
I don't know what you're doing.
She said first.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
casting.
okay.
She's
I didn't
casting
hear
it
that
at first.
part.
Yeah. So it's just 1d6.
2d8.
2d8. I can roll. I can roll that. I don't want you to have to roll your own damage.
Oh, cool, because I rolled an 8 for the first one.
5, 6, 11 points of frost finger damage to you, Hermia.
You just fingered yourself.
No!
Oh.
Phrasing.
I said that time.
Go to horny jail. No, wait, no, don't put those up. Sorry. I will go ahead and say this right now. Please do not put up the red cards unless you want me to actually play close stream. Do you need me to close stream? Is it a close stream situation? Okay.
Nope. Everyone can see me frost finger myself.
Oh boy. What's the other thing that happens when you get hit with frost fingers? Yeah.
It just freezes non-magical liquids in the area that aren't being worn or carried.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, yeah, just.
Oh, also, it's a 15-foot cone.
Oh, so that would probably hit Hannah too. Hannah, make me a Constitution saving throw.
15.
15?
Yep. So you take half damage.
Yep. So you'll only take 5 points of cold damage. Yep.
Should have cast that Radiant Defense on Mia. I was gonna. And then I was like, well, but Artemis is up in the thick of it. Mia's got me. Whoops.
Artemis do be thick, though.
Artemis is
Do I
pretty...
count as partial coverage? I don't know.
That's a fair question.
That's a very fair question. But right now we have the shiny Hannah running forward, rushing forward to you, regular Hannah. And she holds out a hand, and you see a silvery spiritual weapon appear in front of you. It's a rod of Asclepius. It's very shiny, and it's going to swing at you.
You want me to attack myself?
I want you to attack yourself. This is great. I was like, I'm not gonna roll any dice today. I'm just gonna have y'all fight each other. Fight yourselves. At least y'all are fighting yourselves and not one another.
Hey, it was a 9.
A 9? Yeah, this silvery rod comes out and you're like, that's my move! And it whiffs completely past you. But she still runs up and she attempts to swing at you with a hammer. I will roll this one. I'll roll this one.
Okay.
Yeah. What is it? Plus?
5.
Plus 5? So a 17 will hit.
Yeah.
Is it a D6?
Is it the little hammer or the big hammer?
It's the big hammer.
The big hammer. I'm just checking. It's 2d6 plus 2 bludgeoning.
Oop.
I like how we're all of a sudden be like, we can't do that much damage, right? We're all weak. We're weak. Oh god.
So you're gonna take 10 points of bludgeoning damage as you rock yourself. You rock yourself like a hurricane. Oh my god, I'm sorry, everybody. I'm not sorry.
We're not sorry.
Not sorry at all.
Can't wait to
shiny-
see the art from this episode.
That's gonna be great. Shiny person Tansy tries to sidestep past Artemis to. Yeah, no, she not get wrapped up. So she's trying to sidestep Artemis and run towards you, regular Tansy. Are you right in front of her? You're right in front of her. She doesn't have to run. Damn it. Okay. I was hoping that Artemis could get an attack of opportunity, but that's not what's gonna happen.
I would still have been
You were in-
probably behind Artemis, especially if I missed.
No, you hit with your weapon.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did. Sorry.
That's okay.
This is where my brain is at today.
You're fine. You're doing great. I think you went behind her while Artemis was in front of her, and she literally just like drops her swords from Artemis, turns to you, and then swipes with both of these swords at Tansy.
You're looking for a 16.
The first one ain't gonna do it. So we switched dice because I rolled 2 7s.
Oh, okay, cool.
So both of those miss, and yeah, that's
Important question.
Yes.
Does she try to say anything to me?
yeah. No, they've all. Oh shit! I should have been saying this. They've all been talking to all of you.
Next question.
Yes.
What do I need to roll to figure out if it's them speaking backwards?
I need you to make me just a flat intelligence check.
Okay.
Oh wait, I could have done that. Damn it.
It's okay.
I'm smart.
I don't know if that's gonna do it.
It's a
I even
DC 10.
Swapped out. I even swapped out.
DC 10. Bummer.
That is a 6. With
Bummer.
no additions, because I am not a smart girl.
You're a normal smart person, not a brainiac like Celine and Mia over here. It's okay. It's fine. They're speaking in a language, and you're like you can kind of tell that it sounds kind of like common, but weird and warped, and your brain just cannot. Like, it's like hearing Spanish, and, like, you know there's some words in there that you understand, but your brain is just like, nope, can't today. Throw it all away. But that is the... Oh. As a bonus action, one of her swords begins to glow a pale silvery white. For giggles. Kitty. The shiny magical kitty in front of you. What is she going to turn into? She turns into a bear. Not a large, hairy gay man, just a regular brown bear.
Well, damn it.
I want leather daddy or nothing.
Wizard.
I demand leather daddy or get out.
Could we perhaps get an otter?
No.
So in this scene, there's a bear and there's tentacles. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. Yes. No. It was Meg who did the spit take, not Nikki. So, Kitty, you're an octopus. And
I am.
this tansy had to let you go to wild shape into a silvery bear. And it is going to attempt to bite and claw at you. You don't have to roll that. I got that here for myself. But I do need to know your armor class as an octopus.
Well, I'll have you know that is one hell of a 12. Which, wow, is actually only one beneath my actual AC.
It's still higher than.
So, on the bite, on the bite, Silver Kitty got a natural 20.
Fuck!
So, oh no.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Bite me.
Freeze.
Stop! I can't keep making these jokes in the back chat.
17 points of damage.
Well, since an octopus's HP is 3, it's no longer an octopus.
So you come out, so three hit points get subtracted from the 17, so only 14? Yes. Only 14 going to regular Kitty.
Oof. Okay.
Yep.
And we never did heal from the Leon fight, did we?
You healed. Shh, don't tell the audience. You healed. They don't need to know. Anyway.
It was a long drive to get here.
It was a long drive to get here.
I had to escort a blind Mia down the stairs without asking first.
Hey, we made it down those stairs blind.
You have a claw also coming at you.
You
Kitty.
had the blonde leading the blind.
Yeah, not
There's
much
literally
There's the
one
fun.
like
There's
one
the fun.
vowel difference in that. Anyway, I think there's an extra E, but look, the blonde doesn't need to know. Does a 17 hit you, Kitty?
Yeah,
Okay.
it most certainly does.
What's your armor class? Just for
13.
giggles. Okay. The claw does 11 points of damage. Silvery damage to you.
The claw.
The claw. And that is their turn. And we are back up to the top with Celine and Artemis. Celine, you are seeing these silvery individuals doing things that your companions normally do and pooping on them. Except for Tansy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What are you gonna do, Celine?
Well, I'm still focused on Hermia's twin because I saw her do the frost fingers. That's who I hit with the book.
Yeah.
I see what she does to Mia, and I decide to cast Vicious Mockery on her.
Nice. By the way, everybody can hear them like shouting at you all in this weird, garbled, gibberish language. So you're casting Vicious Mockery. Is that a Wisdom, Charisma save? What are you hitting them with it, or?
That is a Wisdom saving throw of 15.
Okay.
I rolled a natural 20.
Stop rolling so good for your villain selves. Do you want me to roll for you guys? Do you want me? You just tell me the modifier?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Worst trip to the moon ever.
I went to the moon and all I got was a shitty, shiny version of myself.
Moon's
I went to
haunted.
the moon, all I got was a shit kicked out of me.
Wait, who's doing wisdom saves?
Oh, that was
just me.
It was a shine.
Oh.
It was the enemy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
God, I've never been so upset to get a natural 20.
Right?
Same.
This is all this is here for. Is just to make you guys angry at your own. Like, how dare I be good for the enemy? All right. Celine, anything else on your turn as your spell unfortunately fizzles?
Can I, as a bonus action, cast Healing Word?
You can. Absolutely. Who are you healing word in?
I'm gonna... I think because I'm focused on it, I'm gonna work on Hermia.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Hermia.
Excellent. Yeah. You, how does it look like when you cast healing word?
I always do my little prayer thing to the Moon
Yeah.
Kingdom and be like, please save my real friends. Stop making Hermia fall in battle.
God, slay me if that ain't some Sailor Moon shit. Oh, my heart.
So good. I love it.
And so that was a 6 for healing points.
Excellent.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Very good.
I didn't mean to hit your doppelganger with the book. I mean, I did, but you know.
It's okay. She deserved it.
She hits harder.
Artemis is still in front of this doppel Tansy, and so he is going to swing swung on her. And that's my second natural 20, so that's a good thing. With Artemis being like, oh no, these are bad. So he, oh no, has realized that he's hitting with a great sword. So that's 4d6. One moment. 4, 5.
Am I happy about this natural 20 this time?
5.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. I don't know.
It was on Silver Tansy.
Oh, okay,
Sword
good,
Himbo's
good, good.
taking you down, Tan.
Hell yeah. Get it.
13.
Get away
13
from
plus 3 is
kids.
16.
Tartsy Tansy.
Jesus. So you watch him kind of reluctantly, but he knows he has a duty to perform, and so he turns the sword from broadside to sharp side and hits Tansy for 16 points of damage. Fake Tansy's not looking so hot. I mean, she is because she's hot, but like not in a, you know.
But Artemis performed so well that she's starting to look rough.
Yeah. She got hit with the Karma Sutra book a few too many times. It's almost 11, y'all.
And real Tansy has died from laughter.
Who's next?
It's Hannah's turn. It's Hannah's turn. No, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. It's Mia and then it's Hannah.
Okay, I'm pissed. I'm just gonna look at the doppelmeat and be like, the fuck? But it's not finger guns, it's magic missile.
Yes. Excellent.
Third level.
Yes. Excellent. Hit me. Tell me the damage.
So that is
Hit me with your best shot.
Man,
3 darts, so 3d4. 3, 4.
at third level?
Yeah, it says 3 darts.
That's it. That's regular magic missile. It should be more than that, is what I'm getting at here. God damn it.
Oh, it's 5.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, at third level? Yes, girl.
8, 9, 10, 13 points of damage. No, yeah, 13 points of damage.
Plus, you
Oh.
added the extra 1 to each of those.
18 points of damage.
I
Nope,
remember
I do not.
spells sometimes.
I'm just so angry. I cast magic missile. Be like, ah!
This Silver Mia is also looking a little banged up and a little dented.
So, does she have the same amount of hit points as me?
No, God, no. No.
Oh, because I'm like, she should be dead already.
No.
I know how many hit points I have.
No. They're a little hardier than,
Damn it, I'm
than
like-
that. Not much, but a little bit.
Should have gone down.
They are made of metal.
Could I do a check to see if I understand what they're saying?
Yeah, make me a straight intelligence check.
16 plus 3, 19.
They're speaking backwards.
Can I figure out what they're saying? Do I know what they're saying?
You can take an action next time to sit and listen to what one of them is saying and decipher it, if you would like.
Ah. Someone kill me so I can take an action to listen.
Because
My
you're
healing was for nothing.
No, your healing was kill the shiny shiny
Oh,
Mia,
kill
not
them.
not
Oh,
the
I
regular
get
one.
I get
Anything for your bonus action, Mia?
I don't have bonus actions on the wizard.
Okay, it's okay. I always have to ask, just in case.
You know what? I pull out my magical stylus and I draw a mustache on evil me.
You do. Yeah.
All I just imagine is just Mia just in the middle of a fight. Just, you know what?
Just like that. Perfect.
It's a magic quill, so I don't have to get as close. But yeah.
No, I know, but that's just even
Yeah.
just the
Yeah, just
with
to
the
take
with
in
the,
time.
the concentration tongue also.
Hey Hannah, what you doing?
Little devil horns.
I'm unmuting myself.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna 1-2 this other Hannah.
Yes.
So first with the big hammer,
Yes.
which is a 7, which misses. And then with my spiritual weapon again. So that's a 17, so that hits. So she's gonna take 7 force damage from the spiritual weapon.
Yes. Excellent.
And
You're
that is
you're
my-
whittling away.
That is my turn.
They look bad, except for Kitty, the brown bear Kitty.
I'm working on it.
We're doing our best.
Tansy and then Kitty.
Okay, we going with thwack.
Go with Thwack. Thwack the Tansy.
Well, that first one gonna miss. Second one is also going to fucking miss. I rolled a 2 and a 6. And in the process of slamming them down on my desk, it flipped the die to a 16, so I got real confused for a second.
Wait. You have advantage on these attacks because Artemis just wholeheartedly hit the back of her with the sharp end of his sword. She looks behind her. That gives you advantage on these attacks.
Okie doke. Let's try different dice then.
Try it again.
A nat 20
Hell yeah.
and a 16.
Which does hit your armor class.
It sure do.
Yeah.
How do you do damage on a nat 20?
You max dice,
Okay.
max dice damage, and then roll another dice.
Okay. So
Another weapon
that
dice.
would be 10 and then a regular roll?
Yep.
Okay. 10 and 7.
17 for the nat 20, and then for the regular one.
A sparkling 3.
It's not three pagne if it doesn't come from the particular. Otherwise, it's just a sparkling 3.
Champagne.
Pagne. Oh, Tansy, you swipe with the first sword, and you come back around with the second one, and you watch as your silver doppelganger turns into like a silvery powder as you destroy her. just
How dare you try to do me better than me?
falling from within the silvery mist, there is a small, like, it's very finite, and the only reason you're catching is because it's kind of in your face. You're not getting blinded by the silver dust. But inside is like a sliver of a purple gem.
Okay, weird thought, because like part of me wants to pick it up and inspect it, but I know that's not what Tansy would do.
Mm-hmm.
Tansy is just gonna try to crush it under her foot.
Yeah.
She's gonna stomp on it.
Yeah. You do that. You stomp on this little shard of a gem and just... and it's crushed.
Okay.
Yeah. Anything for your bonus action before we go to Kitty?
No.
Okay. Kitty.
How are the silver enemies situated in this room? Are they all back to back in a circle, or
They
how
have...
far apart are they?
So the silver Mia is within 15 feet of the regular Mia. The silver Hannah is right in front of her, and the only one left is the one in front of you. So they have all kind of like converged on the regular fleshy versions of themselves.
How close are they to each other?
I think the only ones that are like within 15 feet of each other are the Hermia and the Hannah. There's like a 15-foot gap between the two.
Okay, that's right. We'll go ahead and do this then. Let's see if I can read this right. Because I want to create use the ring of shooting stars
Yes.
to create
Yes.
3 of the spheres to
Yes.
put each one of them right behind each of the silver enemies.
Yes. Excellent.
But far because it's within 5 feet, so it's shouldn't harm my teammates. But it's going to use all the charges, and I'm okay with that.
So, yeah,
So they need to make a what?
Oh no, yeah, go ahead.
They need to make a DC saving throw of dexterity saving throw, DC 15.
DC 15. All right. So Mia, Hannah, and Kitty, give me those dex saves of 15.
Seven.
Oh no, wait. 7.
7.
7 as well.
7.
Was there a third?
April.
Sorry, my internet blipped, so I have no idea what just happened.
Dexterity.
Last thing I heard was there was an orb popping out of something.
Kitty cast
3 actually.
shooting stars. Your doppelganger needs to make a dex save of 15.
That's fine.
I was wondering. I was like, she should be giggling about that.
8. Suck at me.
Everybody failed.
And there was much rejoicing. Yay!
Yay!
We're all failures. Woo!
Wait.
It only took 4 damage, so
4
because I
damage.
rolled a 3 and a 1
4 damage is 4 damage.
to all three of them. So that's something.
Whittling. And that in the industry is what we call whittling. Ow. Okay. Anything else you would like to do? Bonus action? I don't know if that was an action or a bonus action to do that.
Yeah, it's too much. Dang it. I'm trying to think real quick.
It's okay.
No, I'm done.
Okay. It is their turn. Silvery Tansy is no more. So Silvery Mia looks at regular Mia and is going to shoot back another. She's gonna shoot back some magic missiles at you at first level.
Cool.
Yeah, it's almost
I
like
can't
a
defend against that, so yeah, hit me.
4, 2, 3, 7, 9 points of force damage. Just like pew.
Holy shit! Wait, hold on.
Oh, what?
Shield. You take no damage from magic missile if you cast shield.
Can you?
Yeah. Including the against, and you take no damage from magic missile.
Shield is
It
much.
is bold.
Shield is much better than I remember it being. Or maybe
So
I
yeah,
just been
I
using it
throw
wrong.
up shield as my reaction.
Yeah, you see her immediately try to pull magic missile on you, and you're like, no, I know your tricks. I know it now. You're
It's
just
literally,
copying
bitch,
me.
what?
It's almost like they're mirroring you. Except not in the case of the octopus, because that would have been silly. That would have been funny though. That would have been very funny. She should
That
have
would
turned
have been
into.
naughty.
She should have turned into an octopus. That would have been hilarious. Just anyway. So that's her turn. She can't do anything else. Hannah, the Hannah in front of you is going to attempt to swing. And rolls a 2. And the rod rolled a 3. They're discombobulated after getting hit so much. They're dented. And then Brown Bear Kitty to regular Kitty in front of her is going to bite. But I believe a dirty 20 is going to hit.
Yeah.
Yay, we're not getting hit. Oh no, I got hit. For for 9 points of damage.
They are coming
Okay.
for Kitty.
It's the brown bear. Bears are bad. Stay away from bears, kids. And that is a 9. So, no claws this time.
Well, thank goodness. I've just got teeth marks in my rib cage. Lovely.
She wanted to check a chunk of that ass, but she missed.
Dad ass no.
Dad-ass dough.
For a second, I'm like, octopi don't have asses. And then I remember she's not an octopus anymore. And then I just felt real stupid.
Yeah.
It's okay. And that is
Hit calamari and tasted kitten. No.
that
Keep
is
going.
that is the end of.
So kitty flavored
That.
calamari.
Damn
We're
it.
almost done. We're almost done.
Kitty calamari.
These guys are so close to dead. We're almost done. Back up to the top with Celine and Artemis. Celine, there are only 3 silvery beings left. The one in front of Mia, the one in front of Hannah, and a silver bear in front of Kitty. What do you do? Tell us.
Thinking. How close? You said the one with Kitty and the one with Hannah are really close to them, correct?
Yes. The only one that's not right in front of their doppelganger is the silvery Mia, who's 15 feet away. It's a wizard fight.
It is.
It looks like a dance fight from West Side Story.
I was debating on 2 different things. That's why I'm like, ooh, what do I do? Should I go for it? Maybe.
Yes.
I was thinking of casting Shatter on Mia's doppelganger.
Yes.
Do it? She's telling me to do it.
Break me off. Come on.
Break me up. Break me up inside.
Somebody make me feel alive and shatter me.
Oh, yes.
So I'm
Oh
just
my
gonna
God,
do
duh.
a medley of that.
Yes.
That over there. That, yes.
That thing.
So the loud ringing noise will come out through my music. And Doppelganger Mia has to do a Constitution saving throw of 15.
So here's the thing. These doppelgangers are made of silver, which
Fuck.
no, I rolled it. I got you. Is a metal. So
Metal has a disadvantage on this saving throw.
they do.
Oh, good. I
So-
thought metal didn't break. I was scared.
That's why I was like, ooh, do I
Metal's
cast
got
it?
disadvantage. I knew that as soon as she said it. I'm like,
So the first one was a 16.
you cannot roll dice.
The
dear.
second one was a natural 1.
Sir,
So
sir, you have pause. You can't roll dice.
Kitty's over here like. Not Kitty.
Rude.
Excuse me. Selena's over here like.
Also rude.
But then Kitty in wild shape is like, I got tentacles. You do so much. Anyway, what is the shatter damage?
It is 3d8 thunder damage.
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead and
Get me.
roll me that, please.
Sure. Is that right on here? It looks like it. So a 12.
You needed 11. You
Yes.
absolutely do shatter this this silvery Mia. Again, just shattering into this silvery powder, and also falling out from within her is a tiny sliver of a purplish gem. Anything you'd like to do for your bonus action?
Okay, that would cost me an action, so I can't do that. Never mind. And let's see here. Let me just mark my spells here. It looks like I'm gonna do as my bonus action a healing word on Kitty.
Okay. Yay.
Very much needed.
That was a 7.
7. Excellent.
I will take.
Artemis is going to run over to the silvery bear kitty and swing at the bear. Another natural 20 for Artemis, who is just... He's like, I do one thing.
And I do it well.
I came to the moon to smooch Celine and kill things that harm her. And I'm all out of smooches for Celine. 1, 5, 6, 11, plus 3, 14. 14. Not as much as the last time, but that's okay. Oh, shoot. Yep. She pops out of the brown bear form and looks really banged up. Now it is Mia's turn. After Mia is Hannah. There are 2 left.
There's 2 left.
Yep, the Hannah and the kitty.
Which one looks the worst?
Both. They are equal in badness. Having a bad timeness.
I'm gonna run. I'm actually finally gonna move, and I run around the corner, and I want to position myself to get those 2 in a cone, and then it's my turn to finger bang.
God damn it.
So I
Can't
need
believe
them to make Constitution saves, please.
Fuck, I can't believe you've done this.
Fuck, I can't believe you've done this. I was gonna roll for you guys. So, Hannah, on the dice rolled a 7. What's your con? What's your con, Hannah?
3.
3?
Yeah, I doubt it's a 7. So.
Yep. But the kitty rolled a 19 on the dice. So only half damage.
Half damage. So it is. Where's my D8? 5 plus 7. 12. And an 8! 12, 8, 9, 10, 20. I do 20 points of damage to one and 10 points of damage to the other one.
Well, the Hannah one literally freezes, just like turns into a silvery Hannah sickle before also completely shattering and turning into those silvery dust with a tiny little piece of shard inside of it. And then the kitty one gets really cold and doesn't look happy about it, but it's still up. But looks real bad. Real bad.
Cool. I'm not close enough to pick up that gem. So, yeah, that's my turn.
If she offers to be your friend, don't trust her.
Don't trust her. Hannah.
But you said we're supposed to trust people. It worked for you last time.
Not this bitch.
Do not trust me, motherfuckers.
Look at my ribs.
Don't trust me. Hannah, it is your turn.
So the shard came out of Hannah, right? Silver Hannah?
Out of every silver one that has poofed into silvery into a silvery fine dust, there's also been a small sliver of a purple gem about like yay big.
Okay.
Everyone, the only one that doesn't exist anymore is the one that Tansy crushed under her boot.
Right, okay. I think Hannah is gonna pick up the crystal that's from her person.
Mm-hmm. You pick it up and yeah, it's a silvery, not silvery, it is a purple sliver of a gemstone. Like, it looks like it's a part, like maybe it's amethyst.
Does it look like the corrupted hearts?
like a piece of it.
Like a piece of one. So all of them.
Not even like all of them combined would not make
Okay.
a larger one. No.
Okay.
It's like someone took a larger one and then they like graded
They graded it.
it. Yeah.
Cool.
That's a terrible way to like describe that.
No, I get it though, but that really helped. It's like little shredded mozzarella gemstones. I get it.
Yes. Okay, good.
Shredded mozzarella gemstones. I love it.
That's some pizza.
That's the spicy pizza.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do with this thing. I feel like she's not interested in attacking Fake Kitty right now, which is bad, but she's kind of like more curious about this in the mirror. I think she's gonna go up to the mirror.
You gonna go back into the mirror?
Yeah.
Okay. So you take your turn picking up the crystal and heading your way over back towards the cafeteria room where the mirror is. I'm gonna say that's the end of your turn.
That's fine.
But you get in there and you see the mirror. And now we are at Tansy. And then Kitty.
Okay. Does a 17 and a 12 hit Kitty?
12 does not.
Okay. So Tansy's closing the gap between her and Kitty.
Mm-hmm.
Fake Kitty.
Mm-hmm.
And she's swinging on Kitty, so that is one that's gonna hit.
Yeah.
And that will be a 4 points of damage.
Solid 4.
Oh,
We're so close
Well-
to killing her.
wait. Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Divine Smite.
Yeah. Yeah. You can pop one of those
Like,
off.
wait a minute. I have a thing for this.
You can pop one of those bad boys.
Yeah. Check. One spot. Deal 2d8 extra radiant damage. Okay, so it's 4 and then an extra 11 points of damage.
With a mighty swing, with your divine smitten longsword, you come down upon this kitty, and again, like all the others, it explodes in a fine silvery powder with a small mozzarella sliver of crystal inside of it. And you have defeated my gemstone mirror puzzle. Congratulations.
This one Tansy picks up and just holds up and just looks and goes, "What gives with these?"
Well, we will find out more about that in the next episode next Friday. We will start next Friday with Hannah being in the cafeteria room and start with her investigating the mirror there. But yes, that is where we are going to end tonight's session. Thank you all so much for being here, and thank you for joining us for the beginning of Season 2 as we discover what the hell is going on. Remember, next week we are going to be raising money for Black Girls Who Code starting February 22nd, the Monday going all the way to February 27th, with a special charity one-shot happening on Saturday. A module created by Ayana Jones. A stitch here, a snip there. Did I get it right that time? Yeah, I did it. I get the snip and the stitch mixed up. I don't know why. Throughout the entire week, we'll be collecting money for Black Girls Who Code, and our wonderful Strix has agreed to meet the first $500 donations for that. So come out and donate as much as you can, or tell people about it. Also, starting next week, we have an exciting announcement from our own Amanda. Amanda, what's happening next week?
We've got a new mini campaign starting entitled From the Siren Song with Love. which I will be DMing. Jess will be joining as part of the crew with Bree and Nico.
Nico.
Thank you. So that will be starting this Thursday at 8 o'clock Eastern.
Yep. And we're excited to have you DMing. I'm excited for this new game. It's going to be amazing. And just for tonight, in case you forgot who all was playing with us today, I have been Nikki. I have been your dungeon master, and all the voices that you've heard so far. And going in order, we have Meg.
I'm Meg. I have been Tansy. Sorry, I'm not used to us doing outros.
We won't be doing it next time. I just wanted to do it for the first episode.
It's fine.
You're doing good, sweetie.
I'm doing great. It's been a week. Sorry. You can find me on Twitter and on Twitch at @MoralisSarah. You can find me every other Tuesday on Craftic Studios playing Marcella on Saving Face, and generally I just exist and shout into the void.
Angela.
Hi, I'm Angela. I play Celine tonight. You can find me here on Slady's on Fridays for Hunt for the Heart Shards, or on Instagram and Twitter at purple, but purr like the cat. Like the cat. Okay, that's all.
April.
Sorry, I was responding to the chat.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm April. You can find me online at April Raygun on social medias, usually on Twitter. You can find me here every Friday on the second brain cell with Nikki. Mondays, I'm playing Cyberpunk. Wednesdays, I play Surprise Party with Nikki. This weekend, I'm doing a charity event for Black Girls Code as well. On Sunday night at 8 p.m., I'm playing with Darkest Noor, a game that is not out yet. It's going to be on Kickstarter, I think, this weekend. So check that out. And yeah, follow me on social media for everything else. But more importantly, follow Slady's ATL for any information for this, as well as our Discord, which is where you will find all the information for anything you would want, any of our special shows, any of our special events, any of our charities, and the release of our fan, which I just realized scares the shit out of my cat.
You guys are like,
No!
I just popped it out and he just ran. Like, he launched over the couch, over a table, and ran into another room. So
poor
yeah,
baby.
so check us out.
Amanda. I have a list, I'm sorry.
I'm Amanda. I played Kitty tonight. You can find me on Twitter at Bowler Baroness. Besides this upcoming Thursday game, the only thing you can find me on is on YouTube with under the group Certainly Something, where I played Desarde.
And finally, last but not least, Jess.
Hello, I'm Jess. You can find me on Twitter as Bardic Bell, Belle. And I will be joining you. Speaking of things that scare cats, tune in Thursday for a very special surprise.
We can't
Scared the
talk about
shit
it.
out of my cat, and I loved it. But I'm very excited about it. But I post about stuff on Twitter, so you can find me there.
Also, now last but not least, Nikki.
No, I already did mine.
You did yours?
Yeah.
Nikki went first.
Yeah.
Did I not pay attention?
No.
Yeah.
It's okay. You were answering
I
things
just
in the-
wanted you to talk again because you're that awesome.
Nah, people have heard me talk all night. But
And then there's the brick. No, I'm just
On
I got a Sleepy's brick.
Special guest star.
special guest star, the brick.
Yes, the brick.
Brick.
Thank
Brick
you all.
Brickley.
Brick.
Brick.
Brickley.
Anyway,
Think on that, we gotta go.
thank you guys so much for being here. We will see you next Friday. Remember, Black Lives Matter, trans rights are human rights, fuck cops, and wear your mask and take care of one another. And we will see you all next Friday. We'll see you all next week, really. Okay. Bye.
Yay! We did it, everyone. We're back with season 2.
And
Kevin
we
needs
actually
to take
did
this brick
things.
from me.
Also, thank you so much for getting my Stickly reference, Jess. I appreciate you so very much.
New York City, New York City. 10108.
10
Why do I still know that?
wait,
I don't
Stick
know.
Stickley, New York, New York, 10101?
10108.
10108.
Yeah.
So I'm starving. Should we do the round table thing so I can go get food?
Yes.
I love you all, but
I am
Speed
working.
round. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. Meg,
Favorite thing I got to do.
wait, our audio is still on. Your mics are live.